Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Sletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
People of Jamaica, like, share, and subscribe. Unbelievable. Over 500 of you guys in the chat so far. People, can us get to 600 likes on the video? We not run no call. I see a whole heap of people a call. I not bring on my guests. People, it was an embarrassment game by Jamaica. Don't tell me that we fight back, we come back. I'm happy. Yeah, we get a points. But we should have get all 3 points from this Haiti team. The chance we create, Damian Lowe, oh my days, bro. A man that play with so much passion, anger. Damian Lowe, Virgin, you're full of too much experience, brother, for you do this to me all the time, brother. Mistake, brother. Come on, man. Shaman Nichols here should have find the back of the net. The coach, everything was just off today. Every single thing just off today. The coach have to get some beating people. The referee, Regine, what kind of schoolboy error I make at the back? People no rampant, my man. Thump up the like button, no man. Like up the video, no man. Come on, no man. Like it up, no man. Come on, people, man. Like up the show, no man, people. Let us get into the show the right and proper way, no man. The best way to support the show is to hit that like button, subscribe to the show, and drop a donation. We're going to get into it, brother. Come on, no man. You love the fight first, God. It was poor. It was poor. We should never go down 2-0 against Haiti. It was a disaster, brother. Damian Lowe, time and time and time. Let me tell you guys this. We're going to have the post-match. I want you guys to keep it clean down in the comment section. Anybody who cuss bad word or tell nobody about their mother, keep it clean. Let me go into the big up. Big up to Auntie Gillette from over England. She watch a program right now. All right? I don't know, but the youth say mother watch a program every single night. Auntie Gillette over England, big up yourself. Georgia girl, big up yourself. Special edition, big up yourself. Big League Lang, disappointed now, your brother. You not learn, and you'll get a L around here. Big up to Rooney. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. Big up to all of the people who watch the movements and follow the movements. People, can us, Brian, big up yourself. Big up Kevin. Big up to Alama Jet. Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. So people, can we take the call of them now? All the likes stay, Big League Lang. All the likes stay. All the likes stay. Fresh card, Tomlinson, tell me, all the likes stay. Can we take the caller? Can we bring on our guest right now? Come on, no man. Smile for me, Jamaica. Smile. Chronic Clown, talk to me, no man. Check in. Yes, Brian, me soon check it. Only know the thing go. Not the nice icon no bingo. People, like up the show, no man, and subscribe. Come on, no man, people, man. We tired of your big like, man. All the things stay, Rooney. How much like sit there, pan? Talk to you, know. We're going to bring in the guests, because the guests are around that way a long time. Hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. People, yeah, man. See the amount of missed call me I get right now. Here what people. Let us discuss the game for about less than 10 minutes with the coach, what we need to do, what we need to improve before we get into the call. Once we get into the call, we now will get to give you guys a good, proper analysis of the game. So we will take the call. People just be patient and stuff. Hit that like button. Can't believe you have 900, close to 1,000 people, or not even 500 likes. Come on, man. Coach, talk to them, man. Tell them to like up the video. Because probably may tell them too long.
Okay, you have to show support. This is not easy, you know, to put on a program like this and things. So you have to show the support. And it's the easiest way to support. You just hit the like button. If you have $2, $3, that support goes a long way too, you know. I've definitely enjoyed being part of this program and would like to be a part of the program in the future. And the only way these programs survive is with support from viewers like you guys. So like, subscribe, follow, share, tell people about this channel. Hey, if you want a good watch along, you know, mute your sound on your TV and watch Ryan LFC, you know, and the Reggae Boyz coverage here.
Fair enough, coach. Come on, people, man. Do the thing right here, man, by liking up the show. But, coach, talk to us. When the game start, all right, before we get into the game, the starting lineup come out. A lot of people did not happy with the starting lineup. And example, people complaining about Damian Lowe into the team. People complaining about Javier Brown in the team. That's the two main person people have a problem with. Casey Palmer, every now and then. But the two main people, the people have a problem when the lineup come out. What went wrong? Is it starting from a starting lineup? What went wrong? Coach, you're a man coach at the highest level. Talk to me, talk to the viewers. Help us to understand what take place, what the coach is going to got through the mind of the coach right now. Because to me, it's terrible mess. Totally.
All right, well, let's start with the Brown, the right back, right? Normally, if he get a right back that's not as skillful and don't provide the crosses and things, right, is normally what we call a stuck-in defender. He's an A+ defender. Good tackle, good marker, jump, you know. So you rather have you sacrifice the offense for the solid defense. What you really want is somebody that's a two-way player, can play solid defense and then get into the attack and overlap and get crosses into the box and things like that. With this Brown player, you know, are we getting enough defense and are we getting enough offense? It's like he's in no man's land right there. And he's not good enough to go defender, where he's a stuck-in defender, and it's not dangerous enough as an attacker. So what are we doing? Are we wasting our time with this player? I mean, you know, not to be that blunt. Now with Damian Lowe is stuck in his ways. Damian Lowe is what, 30-something years old now? How old is Damian Lowe?
I think Damian Lowe is what, 31 or 30 now? Think about that age.
You have to understand that he's stuck in his ways. The biggest problem with these long balls from Damian Lowe is every once in a while one of them works. You understand? So it reinforces the bad behavior rather than the good football. You understand that? What I had an issue with him is his approach to that tackle that led to the goal when he's on his butt while the guy's kicking the ball in the back of his net. He should have recovered the defensive position first. Instead, he run and shoulder barge the guy and body and fall on the ground. The Haitian guy just flick him off, and next you know he's 1v1. You want to take away as many opportunities from the attacker to give your goalkeeper a chance to make a save. You understand that? But with you on your butt there in the box and him going one-on-one, it kick it past the first post pass, you know, the keeper and things like that. How many times did you see him switch the point of attack? Meaning get the ball from Brown and turn inside, give it to Pinnock, who Pinnock now give it to the other side, to the other left back and things like that. Switch the point of attack. No, they go right. You see Lowe go right back into the pressure as soon as you get the ball. There's too many men in that quadrant. Drop the ball, move it, and switch the point of attack. That makes the players on the defense shift, which creates, you know, lanes for you to attack through or pass for you to go over, thing like that. So it's just a total lack of defending. And I see when Haiti was attacking them, right, and Jamaica would clear the ball, they didn't step to get those first two guys offside, right? You don't care about that, them two get offside. We stand in front of our goal next to our goalkeeper. Here she win it back next to the opportunity to hit the crossbar and things like that. You know, so it's fundamental flaws within defense, and these players. I hear Hal Wilson saying the right things. You understand that? But can he make them do it? You understand? So,
and what he talking about the right thing, but he's not. He talking about the good things and the right things, but we now see it on the pitch. We now
no result.
Perfect example, right? That I really frustrated. We went down 2-0. Half time, we go in 2-0. I am expecting, after a terrible performance like that from Damian Lowe and Javier Brown, I don't know why Brown still play on the pitch. Because every freaking ball Brown get, every ball him get. Theme head is always, and theme position is always wrong. First, every time, play it back. Brother, how much time they on the show you and tell us, say, Brown, when you get the ball, brother, this is how you're supposed to face, brother. You have a right back, you're supposed to sit in front of you, you're supposed to sit the left hand side, you're supposed to sit the right hand side. You use the line as a marker. But what Brown is doing? Yeah. What Brown is doing? Same position here, facing to Damian Lowe. So everybody him get, all him have to do, all him have to do, a pass it back. Brother, your body supposed to body. You play right back, brother. You play 9 minutes, brother.
Yeah, you're right. He's supposed to shape his body properly to receive a ball so he can play forward and be. But when you play scared football, when you're scared to lose the ball or turn the ball, you play what's called scared football. You're not effective out there. You have to open your, but like you said, I used to have my players pass the ball. Say Lowe's trying to pass the ball, right? I have them pass the ball behind your target, not in front of them, because in front it's a 50-50 ball now with the forward or whoever. So I pass behind them, so they have to back up now with their hips facing the field and collect the ball properly. You don't understand that and things like that. With the ability to look into the midfielder, but where the midfielder is showing for the ball, a midfielder should, when the ball comes to the wing of Brown, a midfielder as well as outside mid should both show for that ball, and then they will have a long run up the side by the forward. So you have should have at least 3 options, and then the fourth turn and drop it and switch it back, and things like that. We are not. I don't see the whole entire defense discipline like that. You understand that? You see these, and you can see Pinnock who play over there in England playing professional ball. You see he wants to do this, but Damon Lowe is doing that, and the other one is doing it. It's just disjointed.
And then Andre Blake, bro. If Ethan Pinnock can show you for pass back the ball, give him. We're having too many players playing in the team. I'm afraid to make mistake.
Yeah, and they play scared, and they go, instead of putting the pressure on their opponent's defense, they turn around and drop the ball, negative passes on their own defense, forcing our players and our goalkeeper to make plays. The negative plays is what you're talking about, the negative passes, the negative ball. You have to play with courage, man. That's what I tell you. This coach have to. You need a technical person who understands the X and the O's of the sport. Then you need a bad man can drape them up and say, "This is how you're playing. Now get the hell out of here." You understand that? You have to make them play. These players, especially Jamaican man, them would take over. Jamaican man, they must take over artists, and they would take over your team. But you have to be the baddest man in that room. You have to be a leader of men. If you can't lead men, you can't be the coach of that team right there, sir. It's like when you're in Jamaica, you had your little ghetto girlfriend. Remember her? Right. And you dated a girl from the ghetto. You have to control her because she'll run over you. You can't be no soft uptown, man. You can't soft and date one of them. Them different experience, grow differently. Have different life experience from them young.
My problem is with the coach, brother. The coach is taking too long to learn on the job. It's taking too long to understand. Coach, you play over 7 games with Javier Brown. And you still not realize the thing them. Coach, you tell Jamaican people say you watch over about the Gold Cup click them, you know. And you tell me say you know see Javier Brown position. You tell me say Damian Lowe. Come on, coach. Why we pay the big money? Why we giving you this big bag of salary? Why we pay you this?
Ryan, you're Ryan, I want to see the Jamaican drop the ball to the right back, and they open up like an umbrella, and the ball come across the back line, and there's nothing there. Turn, drop it, and switch it again. Come across, come through the midfield, nothing there. Drop it back. I've yet to see that total control. When you see Argentina them play and Brazil and them play, them man they're in charge of that. You understand? The movement is there. They've been coached. You understand that? And that's the problem with Jamaica. And like I told you, I want to retire from America and come down and coach youth football and establish all of these proper football techniques and tactics and things from them 7, 8, 9 years old. So we don't have this problem in it. And then have 2-footed players and go right and left. And that first touch, when Daniel Johnson coming in, we had an opportunity to counterattack and a horrible first touch, no pressure on him, and the man lose the ball. Those kind of things cannot happen with professional players.
Okay. All right, people. So 15 minutes, 16 minutes, talk about the game. All right. So here now, we're going to go over to the viewers. But viewers, you have 2 minutes, right? Each caller come on, we want to expand on what the caller said, right? And then we take another call. So each caller have 2 minutes. Please, we have over 107 missed call already. And people, the best way we can support, we have nearly 1,300 people in the chat. People, let us get a 1,300 likes on the video now. Let us get 1,000 likes. Me not be greedy. Let us get 1,000 likes. Can we get that, coach? Get us 1,000 like people. I will still have over 399 people haven't subscribed. Let's bring that down to 50. I am going to test you guys. All right? Come on, people. Let's support the channel by subscribing. Hit that like button. It's too much. The number is too much. Almost 400 of you guys haven't subscribed. Come on, people, man. Stop what you're doing and hit the subscribe button. But let's go to the first caller. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show. Quick. Caller, make it.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
What's your background, do, caller? We don't have enough time.
Yeah, I'm move from the zone.
All right.
I want to decide. The coach a technical chain up from people where I say Shamar not in other side. Shamar need game time. Shamar need fair player consistently in him club, prove himself at him club level. We can't pick man up and just name. Show you Shamar Nicholas, you have to pick him. No, football don't play like that. And watch this. Me tell you something about football. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss. I side to play good and lose same way. I side to play bad and win. We rather play bad and win. Watch me. Whisper, even I start whisper, start C first. C first will give a better run in the forward line by 100%. I know that. C first is a good ball line. And he must certain attribute to other get 80 problem tonight. I'm sure, yeah? A chain is good as its weakest link. Shamar was the weak link. No connection, no day that Shamar be don't play. Low don't play good either. But we not gonna beat low. Cause low give a whole heap of good service short here. You understand? The team underestimate 80. Like them say, we're gonna run over 80. No, remember 80 has always play good football in the Caribbean. We have to always remember that 80 is not a walkover team. So take that out of our mind. 80 is not a walkover team. 80, I think, if my memory serves me right, 80 is the first Caribbean team to qualify for a World Cup. 80 play good football, yeah?
Call it. You know that Haiti is really France, right? The French coaches and team control Haiti, right? That influence, the French influence is there.
Yeah, me blame the coach to watch this. The coach makes some earlier change, yeah? Me know why the coach over Johnson. Johnson is a game changer. So I understand say you have to bring in Johnson to come change the game and thing. But watch me. Shamar enough in the side. Take out the wing back there. Give the young youth a chance. It makes you the welcome to join Jamaica one day. We want a better CDM.
Carla, tomorrow night. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. People, just 2 minutes. Go ahead, Carla. Everybody want to voice them opinion and them frustration. But big up to the donuts. Really do appreciate it. Next game, Bench, Bowser, Bailey, Palmer, and Brown. Agree with you on that. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Anthem, just forwarding. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Appreciate it. Anthem, put some money on the board. Kirk Thompson, no put some money on the board, people. United, take your out of your pocket. Put something, donate the thing. Load up the thing, make the screen look good, make the channel look good by donating. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, right. No, I'm going.
Me there. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Bless up to you and the guests. The coach need to learn. Or need to lift up. But think for sure, him should have started Lambert. Lambert should have started in the midfield. I already say, when my boy the name, Latty Body here, from the first match, he wasn't that great. I'm gonna say it again. We need to stop call on individual players and set them for in the squad and the person. An individual player now gonna solve the issues that we have. It now gonna solve the issues of chemistry amongst the team there's too huge of a gap between the defense and the midfield and the attack. All three departments are very disjointed. They are not connected. And a single player now go fix all of that. So they need to work on that. Damian didn't have a good game tonight. And he need to control himself. The first game we will win, I'm assuming say him there ball after Leon Bailey because he missed the corner. We prefer you do that in the dressing room, brother. Having the conversations in the dressing room. Tonight, when him lose the ball, I think it was for the second goal where him there go. I think him the inner midfield and him lose the ball. In reaction to it was frustration. And that is not good leadership. So him can't be the captain again. The coach is too soft, brother. Him too soft. Him can't manage the JFF and him can't handle the personalities in the dressing room. You get me I say? And people are gonna say call him Maggie. Next thing when we play Maggie now and him play okay, we kill Maggie. No, the team needs to work on the teamwork and the team ethic, and all three parts of the team need to connect. That the defense, midfield, and attack. It is too disjointed. And a single man nah go solve that. Me I go say this as well. Ravel is important. But a single player will not. You know, some call all the time and say such man feel in the team, We can't tell you. Casey Palmer, they're nowhere near Ravel Morrison status. Him not there nowhere near the talent where Ravel have. But Ravel is not playing, and that is another issue. Shamar, me not go beat him. Me not go beat him. It is obviously him out of form, and he did not pick himself. The coach picked him. You get me? I say, me just disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Not just the attitude was better second half, but there is just something missing with this team. And me hate to compare them to the Reggae Girls, but there's just something off about the team. Owen, he may make a difference now, but a one man is not going to save this team. We need a collective unit that is solid, that works together, attacks together, and defends together. Javian, Ryan, me no know. He have secret for the coach. It's plain and simple. He have secret for the coach. Because I don't understand a selection there. The man take off the Marigre and him left Leon on the pitch. Ryan. The coach now learn, brother. He need to lift up. He's not learning. Him not learn. It's like a meteor would have to drop from the sky and drop on Leon to him sub Leon off of the bench before him take off. The man really prefer to take off the man. Brother, I don't know. The coach now learn right.
Alright, big up yourself, me have to run leave a record on. So big up.
Yeah man, bless up.
Big up to all of the person them who are donate. I really appreciate it. People make the board look happy now, man. Come on, the people there are giving you good vibes, alright? So I want to big up Team 1 Management Group. Coach, big up yourself. That's Team 1 Management Group. Big them up. Them respond for a whole heap of athlete out there. Both in Jamaica and in the United States. Team 1 Management Group, big up them. Track and feel them deal with. And thing, hopefully them can start manage some football. So big up Team 1 Management Group. Coach, big up yourself. Alright, Romaro Williams is a natural predator striker. Give him a chance. You agree with that, coach? After the donor say?
About Romario Williams?
Yeah, if you give him a chance, he's a predator.
Well, the problem with Jamaican strikers is the fact that they're all the same. And we need Mario. I've seen him play before for Atlanta United. I'm in Atlanta right now, and I was covering for in the press box. I've actually on my Instagram page. I have interviews with him. I've interviewed him in the locker room after Atlanta United matches, especially one where he scored, and I scored for Atlanta United, and things like that. He's a good player, solid player, but we need skill up top. You understand? And we seem to have a CM kind of play up top. You know, there's no magic. I call it magic. You're not forward. I have a little shake, a little. You understand? And so Romario, Shamar Nicholson, these are the CM players. And of course, what's the first choice at striker? Who's Jamaica's first choice at striker?
Mikel Antonio.
Mikel Antonio. But he's a CM player.
Yeah, you want different type of range of striker.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody, ever since people started playing with a false nine, you know, and they can come back and combine, and you know, they have to have more skill. They have to be more technical. The technical ability has to be there for them to be able to combine and read the play and chip on, rather than just front run. You understand? Back in the old days, all you have to do is send in the ball and then front run. And so although Romario is a good player, a strong player, and instinctive, I think we can do better. Jamaica has to be able to do better. Find our first 11. You understand? Ryan, let me ask you a question. Out of these players you've seen, Gold Cup, now, how many first 11 players, first choice players, do you see on the Jamaican team now?
First choice, what do you mean by in the club or the national?
No, I'm talking about the Jamaican national team, where you put the lineup together. Jamaica have to play Brazil next week or in World Cup, whatever. And you have to put their best players and best team together, I think like that. And there's certain players who are first choice. You may say Andre Blake, goalkeeper, they are first choice. No question about that. That's one of the Ethan Pinnock, center back, first choice. You understand? Is there any doubt you'd pick Ethan Pinnock as one as your center back?
Center back, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, Blake, Pinnock. Okay, now.
And left back, you have Amari Bell for sure.
Yeah, okay. So unless you say you have Damari Gray on the left, and you understand, there are certain players you would say are my first choice if we had a thing like that. Is Ramar Nicholson, Romario Williams a first choice player? Or would you go to Mikel Antonio first?
Mikel Antonio, because I get where you're coming from.
Okay, and then you have Liam Bailey on the left wing, right? Even though Liam Bailey has I'm just saying for right now, right? But it's the midfield engine, the magic. Latibelier is not the answer. I'm sorry. The other one is you have to have somebody that can knock the ball, but also have the wiggle and the shiftiness and the creativity and just the magic to beat man and dribble and destroy defenses by themselves. We don't have that. Where did you see any midfielder do that tonight in the center? Any one of them do anything like that? Take a ball like.
All right.
You know?
Yeah. Coach, Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Big up to Coach. Big up yourself for your donation and go. Go on again, Coach. Player, go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Ryan, blessed.
Blessed.
Jaja Carman. And me compare Damian Lowe to David Luiz, my father. No control. Me tell you, said the man can't control himself on the pitch, brother. Him and no answer neither, Ryan. If I saw we go forward, it always will be a problem, because it seems as if him naturally like that. Him seems like him can't control himself. And as you can see, Bernard is way more composed. Way more. Me rather have him next to Pinnock. Big man thing. See me, and next thing again, the coach really soft. Him can't run his side. He look like a friend thing around his side. Understand? Because, all right, in today's football, Ryan, you cannot play with a wing back. We can't square the ball and can't go forward. That no make no sense. Him one, I just only think him can play a defense, and him already no good. Come on, man. Why we play the man up at right back so long? Second thing again, the coach come like you want flap Whisper career, Whisper foot, stronger foot and left foot. When Matt put on Whisper over the sofa, take off Bailey, man. Say Bailey tired already. Put Whisper on his stronger side. All them little dribble the way Whisper dribble and cut in, You say if one of them had it on the left, a problem for the keeper,
Yeah, the coach a play the youth out of position and a play Bailey all long. And when man talk about Bailey people and make up them bag a night. If you come out for the pitch, brother, because I'm not doing nothing, brother.
Here will not be so hard for him, man. Keep
leave the
if him not play,
and the coach.
Yeah, but if him not play, we are going to take him off. We not him have to know say him have to work back inside.
And the coach keep the man out there, brother. The coach
real talk, my youth. Real talk. May I tell you next thing again. Surrounding Whisper. Listen now. Listen now, Ryan. Give me a chance. All right. Watch our next thing again. How can you not start somebody in the next game if somebody earn them position as a starter? And I feel the way how Whisper played in the first game, he should have continued to start. Him earn him starting position.
Take him out
in a no farm field club.
All right. Take him out because he's young. That's the excuse. Don't
Yeah, but-
young and this and that, brother. Come on, bro.
All right, no problem. Take him out, fine. Hear my thing with that door. If you take him out, put in the man them in a farmer them club. Cephas and them man there. Romario Williams and them man there. You now watch them up at them come, him and Speedy and Maggie. Maggie is so young and everybody a beat him. Wanna beat him for best in Jamaica have, you know. Me I telling you, you know. And him need time to gel with the team, you know. He might grow as a baller too, you know. Don't sleep on him, you know. You know, see it. You know, he know my father. He nigga.
Carl,
I don't understand how the man will break up the most.
I'm going to run leave here, yeah? I will take a next one.
No problem.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here, Ryan LFC. Don't sleep on me over there, you know. Carla, good evening. Me there, man. Talk to me, no, man. Talk up, no, man. Come on, no, man. Bring the fire, no, man. We have to eat here, no, man.
Yo, the caller made a good point a minute ago. You see me, I say, you have to think about it. You say you play, you call up Shamar Nicholson. And you know, so we weakest is we need a midfield. Just like how Robert Morrison play, you call him in a team, you make him, isn't it? Yeah, with the team, give him some playing time, and give him a look, make him can get a contract. If you feel like the man nah do what he needs for the day, you can bench him, but at the same time, just like how you call up Manuel and nah play. Same time you can call up Robert Morrison who not play. But at the same time you get 2 weeks with him in a training camp, you can see what him like and see what he can produce. I feel like that one I think never make that. But anyway though, when I look on the thing is Greg Lee. You feel like Greg Lee is a solid defender. Strength, that about strength, power, speed, and a man who can cross the ball. A man who will play. Jogan Brown, no other kind of strength like them man there. And not only that too, a man who can play more than one position. That I want to defender that we must feel like Jamaica sleep on. Greg Lee. Greg Lee is a solid defender.
Going forward too.
Body strength. You talk about body strength. You talk about power. You talk about man who fast. That is how you will need opportunity. You see me? Back to back. If you know what put in Greg Lee, my boy, Latimer there is why original position. It's not a back. You play the man in that position. If it's the last game, say the man to play right. You play the man in that position and you put on my boy Lambert and make him start out the midfield. You play him. Another thing is my boy Daniel Johnson is a creative midfielder. We feel like the man just needs time. It's when the man come in and stick up on the ball. Give the man time. If the game needs to change, you give the man time. You make some sub. After you make some sub, you put a creative midfield. You put Latimer there in the backfield. So my boy Julian Broad and the team that played it better this up. That's my team when we see the coach now make the right kind of sub them. You see me? So I'm at the right now.
Alright, big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect. Hey, coach, what your point, Carla? Mute your background. Coach, you know one of the things when we realize with a Jamaican team here? Mm-hmm. And this is where the coach have to be brave now. You know, say the formation need to change.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, here why the formation need to change now. Amar Bell is a solid defender. He's static. He's not going to go too forward. Alright? So what you're going to do? You're going to play Chi at the back. Right? You're going to play Greg Lee as a right wing back who are going to attack and gain that creativity and come back and work with there. And then you're going to get a Whisper. You're going to get a Cephas to play left midfield. Speed. And you're going to have 2 holding midfielder and then you have a cheap player them up there. So. Our formation where we use, brother, the wing back them not going forward, brother, to overload on the wing. Modern football, you have to overlap to create the space.
Yes.
Look at Man United, them stagnant because they don't have the wing backs. We have a solid back three. We're going to play Amari Bell, we're going to play Ethan Pinnock, and we're going to play Dushan Burnham at the tree. We are going to cheer at the back. Whether we're going to play Greg Lee, are going to play the young man, when him there. But Javier Brown, he need to hold the bench. He need to learn how to position himself. And any man who will click this and chat up their mouth, brother. Me not beg no friend from no baller boy. No, me not beg no friend from brother. When not playing nothing, and when man talk, when the screw on the face, I want to, brother. Play with man football, brother. No,
Ryan.
Now calm down, brother, cause them each up in them room and them a watch man show and up in them feelings how man attack, brother. You don't need to go learn how to position on yourself, brother. Every ball you get, you turn it back. Yeah, wing back, brother. You can't see the channel. The first thing my coach tell me, brother, me I play wing back. Brother, your first pass supposed to be done through the flank. When you look for your right midfielder, you look for your winger. But every pass Javier Brown in there. They may know the same thing, brother. I'm tired of the damn. The coach now learn from the state, brother.
We have bigger problem than that, Ryan. The problem there from defense to the midfield. One at a time, Mr. Johnson come on. I think Johnson who? Johnson and I mean the youth with the dreads, the youth with the dreads. Stop in the middle of the field like them have a conversation, brother. I mean say what is? It's like there's no communication, dog. No communication whatsoever from defense to midfield. The man them all over the place, brother. I have a question to you, Ryan. Apart from the Margaret, which other youth on that team there better than Whisper? In the attacking half. None of them. Why Whisper now start, brother? Yes, he's 17-year-old. But me I watch his team, brother. And apart from the Margaret, brother, he's the only one that start him over Whisper. And why Whisper up on the left, bro? Whisper up on the left hand? Where am I going to do over this, sir?
Ask Coach Grimsey.
He's not going to do nothing over this, man. Meanwhile, Liam Bailey up on the field. The man tired. Yo, Liam Bailey tired from about the 60th minute, brother. I walk up and down on the field. Can't control the ball, nothing. Take him off on the field, bro. You take off the Mario. Why? All the match. Whisper and that the man they are the only two men who look like them actually want to make something happen. In the attacking half, brother. Why Whisper now start? Why you take party bro? Come on, man.
Party and drink too much, brother. Man, if you go on left man football, brother, and stay on the club, brother. You know, party and drink too much, brother.
The man am a joke with the thing for real, dog. And the man take too long to make the changes. The coach take too long to make the changes to that. The coach take too long to make the changes in the game, then, brother. Why you take so long to make the changes?
Big up yourself, Carl.
Alright.
Coach, let me tell you this, brother. Some man go, brother, and come off of the field, brother. Big professional baller, brother. And the come for international break, brother. And when you drink, when you belly big like when you pregnant, brother. And when you try fool, brother. Or if you run, brother, you play professional football, brother. Look for your stomach, brother. Eh?
I heard your reaction when Liam Bailey pulled up his shirt that time. I heard your reaction.
Come on, bro. You play big ball, brother. And look for your belly, brother. Eh?
Let me tell you something, Ryan. Let me tell you something.
Too much liquor, brother. The man might drink too much, brother. And party too much. I don't know like who know man talk about them thing there. What affect the football, brother?
It's vacation time. It's not serious ball.
It's not serious, brother, man.
It's not serious. Let me, Ryan, until we need a cultural change in Jamaica. It is an honor to represent Jamaica on a national team. And some of these players don't take it as an honor. They just take it like you said. It's a break from the club team, come vacation, come drink and eat some food and party. You understand that? Get away from hey, if you're in Canada and I say I get a week in Jamaica vacation, you jump at that. You take that opportunity until you start to approach it as serious business. And their honor is honor bound to give their best effort representing their country. And if this is not your best effort, Leon Bailey, this is not your best effort, some of these other ones. You understand? It's a privilege and an honor to play and represent your country. And I'm not seeing that.
Coach, these are the things that affect, brother. And when I talk about them things, the man them say my bad mind. Me not play ball, brother. Me not play ball, brother. Me not play ball. A skimmage me not play. And my belly, my thumb up can't stay so. I play big football, brother. Eh? When me looking at the man them cook, brother, these are the things affect, brother. The nutrition, the food. The man them can't run. The Jamaica team cannot run for 60 minutes properly, brother.
You're right.
60 minutes. 60 minutes. See them here?
Yeah. On the last point, all right, point before this.
Come on, bro.
Ryan, on your point before this about the overlapping fullback game, I watched the US team play Azerbaijan or whatever Eastern European country, right? And Anthony Robinson, the left back for United States, right? I mean, I've never seen a work rate like that. That boy right there. He's in the attack. He's back in defense. Just work. I didn't see one Jamaican run like that. You understand? I don't know if you got a chance. US beat them 3-0 or something like that, right? And US are the top team players out there, you know, Pulisic and Weah and the rest of them. You understand? And Bologan and things like that. And the US will mash Jamaica up just on structure alone, on organization alone. They'll beat Jamaica. We have to match that and surpass that with organization as far as knocking that ball around and playing with each other, playing for each other, learning how to do combinations to break down midfield defenses rather than everything just a long ball. And this coach is not doing it.
We need to go back to the dressing room and look in what we're giving these boys to eat before game, why they're so sluggish, and why so many players on the team have so many big belly in front of them and they are playing international football. It's an indictment on the country and it's embarrassment, brother.
So
these things are performance, brother. When Arsene Wenger come at Arsenal, no man who have 10%. You must have right now at the club. It was 8% back in the days. Now they will allow you to 10 body percent, brother. The man them not fit and the man them not working, brother. The man are walk, brother. Niam too much with them nothing and niam, brother, and slow down the thing. But Carla, anyway, people, come on, man, people, yo, the passion of me have for this, brother. We don't have it like me, you know. People don't bother ramp with me tonight, people. I have over 1,600 of you guys in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Vocation, the man them company. I'm come to play international football. Vocation, I'm see that. And the coach need to be strict. Day off in the hotel, you're not going nowhere, but day off. A prison we are dealing with. If you can't
day off is a film, Ryan. Day off is a film session where we're watching film and we're showing you this is Ricardo Lewis. See how
go to
Brown here, and you got a 4-hour. You know, the office you go on party and nothing. The office film session. That means you're giving your body a rest. That's what.
No, I know the problem. The coach need to see this and learn this. You give Jamaican player room, them will hang themselves. So this thing where I give them day off, but one day off, when you can go on there all over, when they are party and when they do this and that. Brother, who's an international team do that? You go find something to brother. And they run a bag of people who are smoke, them think the way I inhale. Oh, you go perform. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. People hit the like button and subscribe to the show, Virgin. We don't get nothing real than this. Nowhere yet on the internet. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
What me tell you sir before the game start?
Jesus Christ, Carla, beat me.
What me tell you sir before the game start?
All right, sir. Wait, tell me again. Come and remember, because all the people call me.
I tell you, say, the goal that we're going to score on with, I got to be on the right side. I tell you that before the game starts, you know.
Well said, Carl.
I tell you that before the game starts, you know.
I remember you, Carl. I remember you said that. Well said.
I mean, no way. I'm a professional coach. And the coach can't say that. The coach too soft. We need a coach like Rennie Simone, talking mind and not here. He might be, you know, so when Walter Boy now correspond with the thing them, he might bench him in the business. The man want a fighter. We not a fighter. Big old Samuel Nicholson. You can't in at the box, man they behind you, and you not shield up your ball. You just let the man come kick with the ball, Virgin. And you there goal mouth. Come on, man. The man they a joke and the man a big professional baller. Feed up your ball and make the man fall in the box. I tell you, Ryan. I tell you, say them goal where 80 I go score on with, I got whip on the right side. I tell you before the game start, you know. I told you before the game start. I say, Carl, I said them no hot up my head already. We are no big coach and we are sitting up there.
Carla, I remember you saying that. Carla, I remember specifically you saying that.
I tell you, you know, Mr. Ryan, member said, me tell you, say, on the right side the goal them going score. Now, nothing else to say, everything. Have a good night.
Right. Big up yourself, Carla. I take my beat tonight. But me didn't know, but me just never want to put a whole heap of negative thing in the thing. Watch out, brother. Serious thing, brother. Watch it. You see that, coach? 475 missed call. No joke. 475 missed call.
Look who your guest is.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Keep it clean.
Blue Mountain, yeah.
Blue Mountain, keep it clean. Please keep it clean.
Ryan.
Go ahead.
No, you know me a respectable youth already. You know me not depend that time.
All right.
Hear me answer now. You remember me saying passes.
Who? I didn't hear you. What is it?
Me saying for the game start, low gonna cost.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did say that.
After me, the guy that
Carla,
called.
I don't Blue Mountain. What, brother, come from underneath the bed now, man. Everybody may not hear you. Come from under the plane, brother.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
You hear me better?
Yeah.
You hear me better?
Yeah.
You remember me saying to you, low is gonna cost us.
Mm-hmm. Look the people.
And right after
Coach.
After me, that guy they call, right?
Look at that.
I will just call you. Last caller. You hear me?
Carla, I not hear you properly. You're in and out. Go on now. Let me hear you now.
Hold on, me switch to speaker. You hear me better?
Yes, man.
Alright, so here we go. I remember even that last caller we call. I remember him saying the goal is gonna come off on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
But I did tell you, Low is gonna cost the team. And I don't know what you guys see in Damian Low, why them can't leave him out of the team. Brother, we need to look for a center back. Low is not the way to go. Low is garbage.
Wow.
Low is not even fit for the bench, brethren. Nobody no want to tell you. Low is not fit for the bench.
Wow.
All right, hold on.
That kind of harsh.
Hold on. Damian Low, hold on. Damian Low is not garbage, okay? He had a bad game and he has bad habits and bad
Yeah, that kind of harsh still with
garbage.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan.
Representing that country.
Hold on.
Let me tell you something. Ryan,
Carla, hold on, man. What we are say, we agree with you, but we disagree with you when you say the man a garbage, brother. That's not what you want to. That's not what you want to say to the player. You have to apologize.
All right, let me know. All right, let me take that back then.
Yeah, man. Tell the man say apologize, brother, because the man I watch the thing, you know. Tell the man you apologize.
I apologize for calling you garbage, but let me take that back.
Yeah.
Ryan, Mr. Man, I've been around from a long time. See? 81, my born. But what Jamaica qualify for the Cup 90.
Remember, you have 2 minutes here.
Yeah, man. After 98, Jamaica team used to train out a red stripe. Me used to do that every evening I watch them at train. I was supposed to play a practice match with them. See? So I've been around the Jamaican program long time. And Low is one of the worst defender I've ever seen Jamaica have. It's no disrespect to him. It's not Low is not even average defender to me.
No, man. He's a good defender, man. He's a good defender.
All right, Ryan.
He's a good defender, brother. He's a good defender.
You run a program, so you have to be politically correct.
No, you know when I go through I rip through the player them. He's a good player.
No,
you know they're in the MLS for so long, brother. Come on, bro. You know they're in the MLS and move from country to country. Come on, man. Let's be honest.
Listen, and one thing me nah go do. Me nah go. You know what's me critical about Leon Bailey to me. Always. I'm a big critical.
So
me nah go.
So you don't think Low is an okay defender?
No. Terrible defender.
Not good, not okay. Terrible.
Low is even poor at floating the ball over the midfield. Very poor at it.
Okay. Would you start Dushan Bernard over?
Probably. We need to try something else. Me not say Dushan Bernard is any better, but we need to try something else.
Okay.
Let me touch Bailey a little bit done. Bailey, I'm not going to pressure him this week. I think the whole team have a bad game this week. And one bad player can throw the whole team off. Midfield was poor in the beginning. So that throw off the whole thing. Give some credit. Bobby Reed didn't have a good game, but give some credit to him. In came up and step up and score the penalty and equalize the game. And when him score the goal, him kiss the shirt. That shows him have passion and him want to play for Jamaica. So respect to Bobby Reed for that. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
But the team need a lot of work. Lot of work.
All right. Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. 500 miss call. Carla.
Yeah, Robert.
Talk to me, Carla. You on the floor, right?
Watch this now, my brother. You know, one time, you know, when them just are being Richard thing to the floor, you get the message? Remember me also to somebody saying, Richard thing have the potential, but don't hype him up too much. You get the message? Because you don't want the hype get to him because you want him to become a good defender. Cool? If you tell me I watch Nana Low as a young youth, when I watch him as a youth that grew up, I always think him to have the potential to be a great football. But one of the things when we get to realize is when he start calling himself the head of state, so him start calling himself the head of state to me, that's when career start go for me. That's when start go as a baller for me. And if I'm done telling myself to myself, say, listen, you see that man, me say something a while ago.
Can I get one?
Me say something a while ago. So I get MLS contract and all of them things, you know. But I don't forget, David Luiz used to play for some of the best teams in the world, you know.
So you say my
David Luiz and David Luiz and a nothing named centre back, you know. So don't forget that, you know. I will not diss the baller done great for the country. Not diss the baller. Because me I say, one of them man they were carry the country from which part they right now. And help the baller them to get good paycheck. So the man them will come forward can look up to him and say, yo, yeah. Nana Low was one of the pioneers that did that. But me think say right now, them man they could play a role where, you know, he might groom the next set of baller them to come into the team. Me not see him, no disrespect. Me not see him as the man who say stand up in a Jamaica state me here. Me a whole heap of people are not nice that say you need to sign, you need to carry Rafael Maris, non big man sitting about Rafael Maris. It's not 30 in general. It's not 30. I don't see Casey Palmer as that man, you know, because I tell you the truth, I really see nothing special. I don't see Casey Palmer as that man. Latimer is not that guy in a CDM, you know. So cool, the coach will give you some consistency, but we are telling you right now is not that guy. And listen, we hear Craig Butler very happy from the other day, very happy with the whole Jamaica structure and thing. And don't know when I hear that. I'm happy because the coach I work with, team set a ball and I got things in a streamline. But as I say, I open and come, the coach come stuck. I played no lead and then I walk up on me to walk up in the team and deal with me for dealing with the team. Because me I say, yo, the coach left a bitter taste in my mouth over them 2 games. With some of the decisions they make and lag him take to make them. He left a bitter taste in my mouth. But now I go say, yo, man, a good coach, man, of this, man, of that. But me just I say, I hope I don't come confirm my allegiance with no side. No side. Because a player like Richard King supposed to in the national team. You get me I say?
All right.
Like Richard King, but that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, me have to run leave you. Virgin, you come on the big bad Ryan left here eat. Coach.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, we are going with Virgin. You say you're along this.
I tried taking some stats from. I was actually.
Hold on. No. Okay, go ahead.
No, the U.S. was played a match tonight, and they win 4-0, you know, over Oman, and then Boligan scored first time for the Florian Boligan, the new U.S. striker. You know, like I said, Ryan, my ultimate goal is to try to get Jamaica a new system and entire system to lift them up so they produce good quality ball players who know how to play or who are coachable and know how to play within a structure, but still have the freedom to express themselves doing matches when it calls for individual brilliance. And they read something by gathering information and then can attack or do something.
What you think about Andy Williams say Lowe should play inside the midfield, right? And he make another comment that he can make up on the mistake. If I that we're gonna do Andrew, Bama, if I that we're gonna do him recover upon the mistake. No, bro, you can't be in the team, bro. You have to sit on the bench.
Not at that level. Remember, we're going through the first choice. My overall point was we're lacking first choice options in midfield, and some other play area where we need to find other players or solutions for those things like that. Welcome to Ryan. You gone? Ryan. Anyway.
Me I hear you, man.
Oh, okay. So, like I said, developing a system, all Jamaicans want is to fix it next week, tomorrow, next game. I have a 10-year plan to fix the whole system, starting with these 7 and 8-year-olds. When I come down the train, and it's going to be island-wide, you understand? We're ranked to play them. We have camp on the west coast, the east coast, north, south, and the central part, multiple camps where we identify these players at younger ages and get them the training and the coaching that they need, you understand? And create an island of dribblers, 2-footed players who can play with the right and to play with the left, who are good in the air, heading the ball. There's no reason why Jamaica can't dominate on set pieces, corner kicks, kicks in the area, whatever. And then have a back line where they can buck. And nobody can aerial bombard them and things like that. And, and it all, I have long-term solution as well as short-term solution, things like that. But the thing is, will people give you an opportunity? Once again, my overall goal is that anybody throughout the diaspora, on the island or off the island, if you're off the island, you have to support Jamaica with your talents, your money, your time. You have to give back to the island. I have my Jewish friends up here, right? And everything that happened in the news, I'm saying, is that good for Israel? Is this good for Israel? So I want Jamaicans throughout the diaspora, America, Canada, England, wherever. It was something happened. Is that good for Jamaica? Is that good for? Is the best thing? And we'll build up Jamaica, because Jamaica is a place where you can run, come home. When we're ending the new millennium and things like that. So go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yes, Carla. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Why every coach in a Conca Cup knows that they attack Jamaica on the right side? Arguments that can't see to understand the a problem on the other side and make some tactical change and fix over there.
I don't know.
Every team in a Conca Cup knows that our accurate for right side.
Mm-hmm.
But the coach here where we pay so much money cannot see. Remember, so before it came now, we as fans know that if Gabriel Brown and Lowe start, we're going to trouble, So why him can't see it as a coach? I don't understand this. The next question I ask you, Ryan, what's the difference between Kappa and Algrid?
The difference, him just call the same.
I don't know system.
I talk about that all the time.
When Paul was coaching the team, Paul wasn't 100, but we saw what Paul was trying to do.
Saw what he were doing, yep.
You get me? Question to your coach in the panel. Coach, if you take over this Jamaican team, right?
Yes, sir.
And you come in, and what's the first adjustment would you make in this team that is playing right now?
Oh, easy. This team doesn't trust. They don't trust each other because they don't know each other. They don't play with each other. You understand? We have to say when you represent
let me take for a minute, coach. You can't say they don't play together because these guys have multiple games.
Multiple games. World Cup qualifier and them been.
Yes, when I said play together, meaning they're in a system that they understand each other's movement and can easily predict, like all the other countries we play. Most of the countries we play, Italy is going to play, right? I don't even tell you. Or Italy going to sit back and defend and then counterattack you. You already know that going in, right? You know the Spanish man and Spain play, right? You know what Germany play, right? Now, how does Jamaica play? How does Jamaica? What's Jamaica style? Nothing. No, they.
I cannot understand what I don't understand what Alcrips is trying to do. I don't understand this.
No,
The
okay. First,
Alcrips see that we're weak in midfield with the two in midfield, and he keeps on playing the two in midfield.
all
I
right.
don't understand this coach, what he's really doing.
Let me say this: it's somebody. One of the callers said some friend business. Him and Liam Bailey. See, a lot of times when you're a person like a coach like Halgrimson, right, and you're a white man, you come into an all-black team, right? You can't come in there like you're the biggest boss, somebody, unless you are the biggest boss. You understand? So in front of Liam Bailey, and so that's why I'm leaving Liam Bailey out so long, Liam Bailey, because
So, coach,
he uses
coach,
Bailey
how
to
is
get
that
it.
going to help Jamaica to progress? How is that going to help Jamaica to progress?
It's not. That's my biggest
Being
problem.
friends with players, like being friends with them. How is it going to help the team?
I understand. I agree with you.
Javier down, keep letting us down, and this month keep on starting Javier down.
This has to be a merit-based system where your play is reviewed, and the film session happens to review your play, and you're graded, and this none of this is going on in Jamaica. You understand that? The rest of the country are way ahead of us, and I'm sure you. So when I coach my team, right, and I'm a player, them start tap them down. So when I'm not starting, I show them the film, and
I'm going to say this. I'm
guy
going
clip out the film.
Coach and Ryan.
Yeah.
I think Algrim is one of the worst coaches in CONCACAF because look, the Asian coach is better than Algrim. The Panamanian coach is better than Algrim. Most of these coaches that I see Algrim play against is better than Algrim because they're always old coach.
Yeah. Once again.
Okay. Fair enough, Carl. I'm have to run leave him. I take a next one here. You hear that?
Big up, Ryan.
With Tennessee there, Imad and I'm bed, with United there, where they have to voice them opinion. With anything them hide. With Tennessee there, yeah, with Tennessee there. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good night. I just want to be quick with my points. Firstly, the first half was poor, second half a little bit better. Secondly, we are not consistent. And our discipline and our ball control is very poor for international players that play big other clubs internationally. And the coach, he needs to be more bold and make better decisions because we see that he's more reserved and that is costing us. Bailey played too long and should have been sub. If the thing is, if a player is having a bad game, sub him. We are not in any friend thing. Only if the player have a dead brand quality, we can understand. He can have a bad game and pop up with something special. We don't have that players in our side. So going forward, we should identify a system and play with it and do a research with teams. So if we are going to play possession ball game, attacking, counter attack, we should decide, and then based on the opponent we are playing, we know that won't work. Then we play that style. We make adjustment. I don't know if our current coach, can do all of that. Plus, too much players are get too much chances, and they are not clicking. Nicholson, it's time for us to move past Nicholson. I think probably he should be benched more often so that he can work for his place in the team. He make too much mistake. His work ethic is good, but that alone cannot win game. He need to make use of his chances. And another thing, we are depending too much on Gray, and this is putting a lot of pressure on Gray. And Bailey needs to do better. He can do much better. He dropped too easily, and so we need to have better control of the ball when we have it. We are showing that our fitness is too poor that we cannot even keep the ball for too long. So we need to work on all this. I have more things to say, but the time is not there for me.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself, brother, for your donation. And me say it last time, a lot of people been saying Ravel don't have a club, right? And he's not in this squad. I agree. You know why? Because me thinking better than the rest of midfielder them. A lot of man in the team don't have a team. But I realize and I know it's nothing about nothing of a club. It's way bigger than Ravel having a club. That's not the reason why Ravel in the squad. Go back and watch the documentary. And this is what me I talk about. And even go back to that. Them ever cuss and the local man them have no discipline. The man in the team of up. And them got the party and the dance them. And go drink up the bag of liquor them. You see the well professional youth them. Overseas, them not do them thing there. But our local, but when they talk about our local man, them, we're supposed to set the standard. Them not set the standard. Yeah, and at them man they a fight out who them want for in the team and them full thing the brother. But Ravel Morris and then the coach pick up on that. But coach, remember, continue man. Continue coach Al Grimson. You think them people at Jamaica? Anyway, big up yourself, Carla.
Alright, I did one last point.
Make it quick.
I think we should move past Abdul and Ravel. He's not in the team now. We don't know the reason. We should just look at what we have and try to make good use of it.
Yeah, but we don't know nobody better than him. We are better than him.
No, but he's not in. But he's not in the team. And we don't know the reason.
Other people in the team, and I tell you, it's not no coaching the reason why the man in the team, no club. No, none of that, man. Man, them just use excuse, Bridget, man. Oh, Ravel in discipline thing. Where you cheat a player, brother? Come on, bro.
We could have win this game too, but we need to be more clinical in front of goals.
We have a whole heap of work for them, man. Sometimes it's just frustrating. But big up yourself, brother. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. This is a joke, man. Very joke, bro. Carla, welcome. Talk to me.
Yeah, Ryan. What may I say, right?
Go ahead. You have the floor,
The
Carla.
team, yeah. If the team can beat Haiti, or we are gonna beat US, or we are gonna beat Mexico. If we can beat Mexico and US, we not reach a World Cup because we not play football we not play football to beat US and Mexico. US and Mexico are the target for we to beat. You saw me talk about, and guess what? I think we can go too far with a coach. Yeah, because I not see no improvements in that. And we have played the same type of football, slow football not helping no more. You see the type of football we are playing from the back. That not helping no more. We need to start bounce the ball in a triangle. You know the practice. What we are doing when we don't practice. We not use up them. We are professional players. We are professional players that can play them game there. The whole of the players that we got, they can play them game there. But what the coach do? When the coach practice, when them practice to play slow football, them not worry no more, Ryan. So Ryan, that's my God, yeah.
Big up yourself. People, come on, people. We have over 1,200 of you guys in the chat, people. And 216 people haven't subscribed. People, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. All right? Big up to all of the people that will donate. Really do appreciate it. You get the message? Money Pro Music. Big up yourself for your donation. Nothing but love and respect. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Appreciate all of you guys. Johnson, big up yourself. Ravel, big up yourself. Lord Ravel, you don't know the thing already, people. Nothing nice like on bingo. Anyway, people, come on, man, people. Let's get the video to 1,000 likes, people. We can reach it. People. Come on, man, people. Let's hit that subscribe button. Still not haven't moved, people. You understand? Come on, people. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Very important. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Can reach it.
Carla, mute your background now, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, where's around?
I'm there. I go and take it easy for them baller. You give me headache. Just take 2 painkillers.
Yeah, man, I see you stress out, man. The coach are trying best to calm you down.
Yeah, my man make me have a job for two painkillers for me early, man. 2 Advil and thing. And I go and take, brother. Right, now if I have them in the studio, go back to basic.
All right, sir, but easy about an overdose now, yeah, brother?
Yeah, man, I just 2. I don't know.
But no, man, just adhere with a 2-minute time frame. Again, like when I talked about the last game, I don't know if you remember, we still have problem with the right back. For me, first and foremost, I want to give the team credit we come for show some kind of resilience, because oftentimes we always want a team down when they're showing a resilience to come, to get back into the game. So I want to give them credit for that. Deshaun Bernard, I think Low definitely can sit on the bench a little bit and get Deshaun a run. We need a little, because we're high press and we play a high line, and we need people who can comfortable with the ball. You always say this. The first goal, the man ran straight into the player. And you always say, yo, cut off the angle, jack of the man, slow down the play, and wait for the help to come. The man ran straight into the man, and the man just bunks him off. The man just bunks him off and score the goal. Why not just cut off the angle, slow down the player, and get some help in the box? Anyway, with all that said, I did see some improvement from the last game. But I try to knock the ball some more, in my opinion. We look a little bit more composed.
Carla, let me tell you something.
More things for iron out.
Carla, let me tell you something. It's well and fine we have played the ball a little bit well. I don't believe that. I believe that Haiti just back off and allows any team that presses, we turn over the ball easy. We cannot bounce the ball. Let's be honest. Even 80. Any team allows time and space, we will look like a genius. But the moment to play against a better team of press and squeeze, we turn it over. We kick it long.
Well, the main point is Omar, Bell, Ethan, General on the left side. The right side is a problem. Every single game that we have played up until this point, that is a point of attack for our opponent. So we need to strengthen our backs, and then we still have to figure out the midfield. How you feel about Casey? I feel like him play a little bit better than the last game.
A little bit better, but that's not good enough.
No, not good enough. But like you said, it's his second game coming back, and we see. So far it's a small improvement, but we can work there. But
the man them just drop.
Wait, sir.
It's been on the man them just drop. Some could goal or scope. Some like these are the things when I tell people say we're not correct. We're not correct.
No, wait.
Over right. I can't see the same goal and the coach now make now just.
But the two goal come from one player error,
But Carla, I can't understand why the coach drop Javier Brown out of the team and bring two players and then bring back. You say the coach a madman.
Yeah. But I know. But maybe. You know what, Ryan? We don't know what going on the training camp.
No, go on, man. No, go on, brother. The coach just stubborn, brother. Look from when the man for make
stubborn with, but why would he be stubborn with Javier? Remember, I never initially called Javier Brown, He never initially called Javier Brown, and then Javier Brown comes out. You never play tape on Gray in another game, yeah. But anyway, we'll come back and get a point out of it, so we're still in it. So we're still in the mix. So make us still work out now. Let's see if we can iron out the wrinkles.
Right. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan, big up yourself.
There, Carla. There, have a look at headache still. Where are you dealing?
Yeah, man, but sir, where the right back situation was concerned, there's a long remember the World Cup qualifiers, them when they did over 4 around there. Remember the game gets me not stadium. A particular game. Remember Javier at the bench we have to play them. This Javier. So it look like we know Javier nothing better. Yes, I remember saying this Charlie, but the honor tell us change some fundamental things for our football at the youth level. Because after these destroyers we have at the midfield, we are the man at the midfield that can hold it and make a good pass.
Maestro. We don't encourage them player there. We don't encourage them.
No, we not. I want to know. How much players we have in the national team right now, we can use them 2 feet. Who can make a 5-yard pass, 10-yard pass to them weak foot.
You know one of the things go learn and coach some youth right now in Canada. We realize when we learn at no given time, them pass and them give away the ball or they try to do something. Somebody cost them. Hey, good try. You're doing good. Come on. let's try it again. And I say, wow. When me a play at Jamaica, hey, yeah, boy, we turn over the ball. No, them say, allow them to express themselves.
At a tender age.
Yep.
So we need some things at the youth level right across the board. And I say, yo, we have to think long term because we need to develop our players. And right now, if you set the international players out of the team, we don't have nobody locally can compete. You know, but it tells me so we have to do something wrong. Right now, we're not far with Panama. We're going to take out Mexico, Costa Rica, and US outside, and Canada. Yes, we can compete with El Salvador, Honduras, and in the reason we see for the next World Cup, we're going to qualify. And we have to know where to go. Because right now, Panama and Costa Rica, they're ahead of it. It looks like any good team will come and first team will give you the ball. Yes, it boxed off tonight. Trust me. It never press. Boxed off.
Right now, I tell you, the next game we're going to play Haiti, we would all get murderation in them yard. That me I tell you. With them fans.
The game will be in the US, Ryan, not in Haiti.
I don't Haiti.
The game will be in the US. Haiti game will be in the US.
Lucky Haiti, I can bring it to them diaspora there and full it up. That me I tell you.
I know, so when time we go US go play, we always play better.
I don't even know.
A lot of chances. And most of them box off. They're not all that defensively. They're not all that defensively.
Anyway, Carl, I have to run leave you. Big up yourself. The people, it's impossible to everybody forget call people. Over 600 odd missed call. And hear that brother say, don't know the color, send me an answer to special people. Me just a swipe the thing. See there? Over 600 odd missed call. Big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. Anthem, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. Really do appreciate all of you guys. Yes, talk to me.
Yeah, good night, guys. So I'm going to some bullet points here. The first thing, Shaman Nicholson thrown with too many chances in front goal more than thrown away. That's not good enough. Whisper, why I don't understand why Whisper didn't start because he's young and he have energy and he can fight. And to me, another young player can't say him too young because guess what? He's full of energy and he can play more than 80 minutes and give you a good run. Obviously, we can see that Mikel Antonio missing. Nobody can tell me Mikel Antonio is missing. The fact that Ravel not playing,
Carla, how we do? Carla, how do we know? I don't know. Mikel Antonio missing. Could it be a different?
Well, when I say missing, the thing that he does on his field, Ryan, you're seeing that it's missing because Mikel could draw players. He's strong. He back against the goal is excellent, extremely good, and that we need distribution. Now, when I think I said it there last night, I said that I thought that Bailey worked over the last game. And I figured that he would not be fit enough to play this game. To me, I would have given him about 50 minutes. So I agree with you all. He should have come off early o'clock. Early o'clock, he should have come off. Next play, the players on them, too, they're not playing. And this is the coach. Coach, the players on them are not comfortable on the ball. That's a big, big problem. They're not comfortable on the ball. And to me, I want to know what kind of drill they do when they're training in respect to be comfortable on the ball. They're not, even if you're in a position where it's closed down, you turn back, you look for a pass, you keep the ball, you screen the ball, you bring players in the game. The defenders, the wing backs, sometimes maybe they don't have the confidence in coming forward. I agree with you. Damian Lowe, you're playing too long. A player like you playing too long with so much experience to be playing that kind of game. By now, you play with world-class forwards. You should have an idea how fast it is, how to make sure you screen them, or you jockey them, or you run close to them, how far to stay from them. As a centre-back, you are the last line of defense. Next thing, I'm going to the point on the real fast. The best defense for me is offense. We need to have more the wing backs attacking more. You can't beat offense to defend. If we have the wing backs who are moving forward, when you have wing backs attacking, you have more pressing in your midfield. That means you're likely to lose the ball and win it back in a quicker time. You all notice Pep Guardiola. Remember when he was in Barcelona? He gave them 10 seconds to win back the ball whenever they lose it. That was a drill that they practice in Barca. 10 seconds, you have to win back the ball. You have to win back the ball as quick as you lose it. And that's how Pep was so successful. All his teams. Every team Pep goes to, why is it successful? It's the system that he uses. Right? Coming from 2-0 down to draw the game, I think that was excellent. That was well done. The team again need more synergy in the game. They need more synergy. They need more togetherness. They're lacking anticipation, Ryan. They're not. You gotta know where players should be. You gotta have trust in the players. As coach said, they don't have the connection with each other. You supposed to give a man a pass without even looking, because you know he's supposed to be on the flank. You know he's supposed to be mashing the line. And as you said, when you're playing football, fundamental rule. When you're playing left back or right back, the coach tell you you veer to the left or you veer to the right. Why are you looking at the inside? If you play the ball inside, a team will always come to cut you off, especially if you have quick attacking forwards. You veer to the left or you veer to the right. Your tendency will always be to the left. You're playing right back, you're right-sided. If you're right-sided, you tend to veer to the right. Why are you always telling to go inside? So the wing back and them will learn that. Yep. You veer to the left or you veer to the right. And you push forward.
Open up your body,
I take my time.
Sometimes you open up your body and make the ball run across your stronger foot. Yeah, man, brother.
Exactly.
The man brother. Me can play left back or right back in this current Jamaican team and do a better job. Me can play right back or left back. And me I go up and me I get back. The man in the fit of my brother. The man know to open up his body and think. Sometimes, brother, the man only have one foot. He play left, bro. One of the glad things with me learn how to use my both feet. Me can play left back and me can play right back. So me can use that give you a better option. I have to run leave you. I have to run leave you. Yeah? I have to run leave you.
Right.
Go ahead.
His question. He asked me a question: why Jamaicans not comfortable on the ball? You understand? And that's because they're thinking rather than just playing. Because normally on a training pitch, you get it so right that it's second nature. You don't have to think about it. Switch the point of attack, drop combination in the middle. Everything is a thought. Everything. You understand that? So look, they're uncomfortable because they're unsure about where they're going with the ball, where their teammates are, where the next pass is, what's the next play is. So you see them just look uncomfortable and things like that. That's from training, and also from lack of a system. If the Jamaican national U15 team play the same way the U17 play, the U19, U21, U23 play, all the way up to the senior team. If everybody played the same way, same system, you would have that continuity, because all you have to do is, graduate them to the next level and things like that. And we don't have that, so we'll never be able to solve those problems unless the other point of the collar is to address the youth system. Now, who was the ball stopper in tonight's match, in your estimation, Ryan? Who stopped the ball? Damari Gray. Several combinations could have went through, but Damari Gray stopped the ball. Leon Bailey is the number 2 ball stopper. There's no flow with these players. Yes. Because Damari Gray no better. Hold on, let me finish this. Damari Gray no better. I see him play with his club team. I see him play with his club team, right? And he play a much better brand of ball. And this Jamaican team, and there's no structure. He do what the hell he wants to do.
Yeah, Carla, go ahead, Carla. Quick, 2 minutes.
Yeah, man. Blessed night, Ryan. Long time star. You understand? You don't know, not the best night of football. You understand? We already hear all of the negative through the call of them call. We already hear all of the negative in our comments. So me have to just try put a thing in. Yeah.
Carla. All right, your thing gone. We don't have no time for it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Yeah. You have 2 minutes, Carla. You got the game. Talk to us. What you see?
Yeah, man. What I say wrong with the game? First thing, the coach, he's not a tactician coach. And he know when to make a change on the field. The same slapping midfield, our problem, and we need to get rid of Brown. He's always over field side, all of the goals come from. To tell you the truth, we need to get rid of him. He is a good player, but in ball awareness is not there. You see me? And that's we are one of the weakest points on the field. And what else we see in the game today? In the first half, when we play 80, remember me tell us the way how we should have played 80, sit back and see where them are come with. 80 do that to we and slap in 2 easy goal. You see me? And them deserve them goal. Them deserve them. Then sit back, watch me, and need to explain to you all that team. Them not coming a strategy. And the ball of them, they are not good with the ball on the foot. Our ball are not good with the ball on the dribble. And them slow. You can't play the game so you want thing that you play too slow and predictable. Too much of that though. And in the game, the coach, you see every minute, you see the same unders when they kick over the ball every minute, kick over, kick down. It never worked. What the game did need was a man who could have dribbled the ball, get the ball from the midfield. Because we are press them high, 80 or sit back. Only thing the game you need is just a man with sense. Get the ball use Gray and Bailey in the midfield. Dribble go down there. Get them players who can at least as them a dribble through, get some foul and thing. They never do that. That's just the long ball. It's just luckily we get the goal but I not think with the team, but I think the coach but I look out to deceive us today. It take too long to make certain change in the team. You know what I mean? I think that one of the problem. I'm afraid to play a certain player. And no, we must see the weakness with Brown. I wanna get to see Gray and I like to see Cephas in the team. I see that. I don't know if science the rest of player them or they wanna get to see them.
Make change, but Carla, I have to run leave you. You're gone over your 2 minutes. Alright? Take a next one.
But
you have to take a next one.
Yeah man, I have to say big up to the team same way. And more of the people them still support the team, you know what I mean? Support them. Support them.
May I tell you, coach.
How was the crowd tonight?
How was the crowd?
You at the match?
The crowd. Yeah, I was at the match. The crowd was lit. The crowd was lit, you know. But we never see that quick play we want from the team. We never see that quick play we want.
Feel in a terrible condition too, man.
Yeah, man, but the players them lazy. That is a problem. Bowser, I think Bowser, in do a little thing where when the ball them go long and some of the time him get some of the ball in, but that not work. Bowser is awkward when him have the ball dribbling. I'm have the ball at the foot. Romario come on and get him a little time in and he look comfortable the wall. Whisper look very comfortable and confident with the ball going forward. And them players that we need on the pitch. You know what I mean? And as I say, we still need that good number 6 in the team. We need that good number 6 in the team. That's so.
Alright, big up yourself,
that's my point.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, man.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, right. No part as well. Pertaining to the game today, first half was poor. We had a couple talking points, and I was a big advocate for Shamar Nicholson coming into the team. in terms of just to like get him back on form in some sense because he's still a part of the national setup and we can't really make a man an outcast, you know. However, he got this opportunity today and I feel like as a number 9, him pick up some good spaces and him hold up the ball well in certain moments in the game, but him let us down when it comes to the finishing and him touches in a couple of key moments also let us down. Me hear everybody talk about Hallgrim's and his team selection and his changes. Like Ryan, some people need to start play for merit and what them do in terms of if them play good in the past then you start them. I feel like Leon Bailey for one is a key player in the last game, Honduras as well as the Gold Cup who particularly didn't play well. I mean in the Gold Cup he had some good games. However against Honduras he never play well and sometimes as a coach you just have to make the call and drop a man and make the man know say listen you're not play good. I'm gonna start somebody over here and just earn your place back in at the team. I get me, I say.
Drop him and make him stay Aston Villa, brother. Work, cause when them get for international break, them get a little 2 days or a couple days rest for back, Go man, go work, man. Come on Jamaica on vacation for recharge and batch for go back.
And let me tell you, sometimes I feel like when I watch this game today, Ryan, and the Honduras game, it's almost like the man them feel like them are a favor being here. At least some of them, or them take it as I say, like a vacation thing. You get me? I say
it's a vacation, brother.
We can't place another team and feel like them just out of the country a favor because oftentimes with a team like the federation I beg them to play for you get me? I say and them say, you know what? Alright, me forward then. We can't really have players like that. When in Leon Bailey's case, I don't feel like that's the case in Iran, but in terms of actions speak louder than words and how some of these players play and the effort with them put in almost seem like that, So moving forward, I just feel like the coach needs to make better changes, make certain big calls in terms of dropping players. Not only Leon Bailey, but Damian Lowe. Ryan, a common theme with Lowe is the defensive mistakes. You get me, I say? And losing his head in certain moments. And we can't have that going forward because eventually, in our World Cup qualification and the Gold Cup and all of these other competitions, Ryan, we are going to feel for win these competitions by these mistakes or repetitively, whatever that the word will be, or always I make, But anyways, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Carl. Carla, good evening. Coach, I really see it's not a long distance still. Yeah, man.
Yes, Ryan, bless up.
Bless up. See you, coach, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to let you go, coach. Stay. But tell you, say you can't beat me, You run out, you don't manage yourself, you don't take your time. Bro, me I do this for years. Me tell you, say me I go mash you up, See, you can't ever stand up straight, lean and you twist this and you lean this and you twist this.
I went to work this morning now. How about you? I went to work this morning early and get up and go to work.
Well, I went to the gym. I went to the gym and the up and down on the road. Come back, come do. Nearly 1.5 hour show.
On the road, okay.
Yeah, and come back. And you come with a big talk the other day. And
first of all, let me tell you something. I'm twice your age, so no matter.
You come with a big thing today and thing. But hold on the caller. Caller, go ahead, caller. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, man. Blessed night, Ryan. Good night, coach.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Ryan. Respect for the platform, Virgin. You know what I say? It's a platform who can come out and hear or go and express your thoughts on the football game. Yeah, man. I think the substitution them take too long to make. Secondly, I go on to. I think the Jamaica team underestimate Haiti. And then Haiti hungry for the win because if you look on the past match them, Jamaica dominate Haiti. You know what I say? So them just come out with 2 slight this time, So I think that cause the match still. Yeah, man.
Carla, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. So I think that cause the match,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Them underestimate Haiti. Them play too slight,
Mm.
Oh, still second for the 1 point still, but that better than none at all still. But I think Haiti more hungry for the win than we still.
Mm. All right.
Definitely.
Big up yourself,
man. Your next, man. Your next man, a chance. Big up, man.
The show huge, brother. See it? Yeah, talk say, that guy lazy and too look over. You know, have no stamina, coach, man. You don't have no stamina. Me tell you, say you embarrass yourself, you know.
Listen, that's a serious thing, you know. Anyway.
Coach, you can't challenge a man to do this for months on top of months, years on top of years, 4 hours, 3 hours. You cannot. Don't fool yourself, Bridget. I know when to cool it down. I know when to step it down. You were at the front part of the show. Yeah. See, your energy gone. Peace yourself, man. Peace. Say, you look at me different now with respect, right?
Yeah. It's a little work to do this. A little work. Anyway, next call, because
Coach, big up yourself, man. Now make you burn.
I'm good.
Coach, don't play hero, you know. Don't play hero. All right.
Listen,
good evening. Welcome to the show.
You like the view?
Eh?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, go and show off your 90s out, man, Carla. Coach. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shamar Nichols, I forgot on the bench. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Me know I hear boy, you know, I hear nothing about him yet, you know. He might forgot on the bench. When last Lane Bailey have a good game.
Ask him stop that.
Yo, it's frustrated, man. Trust me. Yeah, man. Fair to support Jamaica. Our whole back to I said 2-0, 25 minutes.
Carla, it seems like you're on the bed or something, man. Wow. Not hearing you properly.
No. Sorry about that, but I tell you, say, you're really frustrated, man.
Hey.
So if you see how the man that play, Shamar also, trust me, very disappointed. Just Lane Bailey, nothing. We want to go. Boy, if we could have met back up young again and put it behind me, go. Yo, you see, we never really appreciate the
Carla, I'm have to run leave you. Your line bad, Virgin. Tell us you can't thief the internet on their bed, you know, man. Me have to catch up with them.
Alright,
yeah, man. People in line bad. Alright, let me tell some people. No, yes, when the line bad, coach, I may have this in my ears. It mess me up, man. Mess up my ears, man. If it now come too clear. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, man.
Me there, I look on the coach over there saying, hey, man, look like him ready for go eat.
Coach, everything the coach said up on point, so I'm alright. So,
so what you have to say, Carla?
Me want 2 points in it. The coach said something earlier, say, it's supposed to be first nature as professional footballers, so the man them know what them are doing on the field. Like, we're supposed to, even the whole team, we're supposed to be ball anglers. I think the team need more ball anglers. Plus, we're supposed to have to do football before it even come to foot. You understand me? It's like I want the ball come from the man and put the man in the move. So, next point. I think the coach make a next point about the flow of the football. When we play football from prep school, one of the first things we learn, don't stop the flow of the football. Bailey and Gray is doing that too much. And so I say is like if we have an attack and the advantage in a way, when the ball comes to them, it's like I'm gonna prove a point. I'm not the ball to the long. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right. Big up yourself, Carla. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Where? Go on.
Me there, look for you the better one now. You have any vitamin can get the coach.
Brother, I'm there watch the game, brother. The boy, the game make me frustrated, brother. I want to tear on the TV and that's what I do that. Yeah, but you never play right back. And Low, it come like say them have some disagreement. Low, when me say with Low in a game, it look like the Low want control everybody. You might tell everybody, yo, go this, go this, go this. You see me? I say, but in a play position, that's how it means. Him and you will play right back. That's how it means still. You see me? And you know, right, brother. You play them position, brother. You see me? I may blame the coach because I guess I want meeting to the coach. And then game plan. You see me? He tell them to go up. You can see that. You see me? And he left Pinnock down back down this up by himself with the other you with Bell. You see me? The youth then already better. The youth are play. I don't want to blame none of them still, but then already better. The youth low on play no but low play better than that. But the youth ever play right back in already better. Yeah. You better than play. You better than play three in a back, brother. If they want to do that, you see me? I just put on the next. Just put on the next left thing. That's it. I really think I don't do it. Cause he already did that. He already none tall better. That's how we have to say.
Big up yourself, Carl. Enough respect.
Yeah.
Coach, you have been listening to the coach because I realize I don't want to make you answer too much call and you sleep on me over there.
Listen, I just a little Monster energy drink. Pineapple. Yeah, man. I'm good. Ready for you, Mr. Ryan.
Okay.
So you were so remember we was down 2-0. I told you that Jamaica's gonna come back.
No, you asked me if they're going to come back and win the game. I'm gonna tell you no.
Two things can happen. You know, it's a character test where they come together as a group and come back from the 2-0 deficit and win the match. That would help them in the long run as far as a team. They're able to come back and equalize, and you know, and I think your point that he made the substitutions too late, rather than the 5th minute like I wanted to, he made it in the 72nd minute. So the substitutes didn't have enough time to affect the match. Like you know, the goal that scored, you know.
And suppose me tell the coach by hindsight looking at it now, a long time I see a Jamaican team come from 2-0 down. Normally we can see 2, so yeah.
No, the infighting starts. The infighting. I coached. We were playing. A team from Honduras up here in Jamaica. They have little nations up here where they have a Jamaican team, Honduras, Costa Rican team. We played. And it's the same thing. I'd have the halftime speech and say, "That's what they say about Jamaicans. We can't work together. We just infight and fight and fight. Crab barrel type situation." And you understand that? And so that's why it'll take a cultural change to change Jamaica. You understand? Like what you said, when my 13-year-old son come up here and said, he make a mistake, I took him to a top club in America, the train. And he said, instead of jumping down and make a mistake in Jamaica, them jump on you, idiot, and up here, they correct you and tell you what the right thing to do and then support you. So he's like, wow, it's a huge difference for his confidence and his, you know, and he's more comfortable and wanted to play, you know, up here and things like that. So that, you know, we as fans, we get on our team because we want to see them do better. You understand? You, as a coach at the next level, I see Jamaica as a C-level team that's trying to become a B-level team and eventually A-level team. I already talked about it. Team like Haiti and Honduras are C-level teams. You understand? Mexico, United States, USA are B-level teams. You understand? And they can beat other B-level teams and challenge other A-level teams around. And then now you have A-level teams. You think France is a A-level team?
Of course.
Of course. Brazil?
I don't know about that.
Yes, they are. Stop.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
Argentina?
Yeah.
So you think Jamaica up there with them?
No.
Okay, so you see my point. We're at C. And it will not take individual performers to get us to where we need it. We need a system. And I have to reiterate this one more time. Jamaicans do the worst things in the possible. We stop the ball on the field. We're ball stoppers and we take tackle. Vicious lick. And next thing you know, we're on the ground a ball. When it doesn't have to be like that. What are some overall Jamaican athletes? What are their best attributes?
Speed.
Yeah. Speed, quickness, strength. Strength, all that stuff. So play a game that emphasizes those attributes. Speed, quickness, knock, go, boom, hunt. Then what do? Stop the ball, dribble around, defense get a chance to recover them shit. Everything, the opposite, we play opposite. Bizarro Jamaica, we play opposite.
Yeah.
You know, you're the coach now. Listen, I don't want to get away from that tweet from Tapper. That's something else, isn't it? When Tapper says you miss me. Because he understands what I'm talking about.
But by the way, coach, that's not real Tapper.
That wasn't Tapper? You didn't believe that was Tapper? I need another drink.
Hey, people, and then the dad watch along. May I tell you, say, Tapper coming at the comment section and comment. And coach swear to God, say Tapper. I know Tapper.
It says Tapper. It says.
It's not Tapper, man.
Okay.
That's the fake Tapper. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Fake Tapper.
Yes, Ryan, coach, big up yourself. Ryan, you let me use on the 2 minutes and listen and coach you, man. You may have said it here listening.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. We have a question to ask. Which part this put on the table now, and what need to be done going forward?
We need to be done going forward.
Yes.
We're tied for first now with somebody else that won tonight with 4 points in our group. Hold on, look at my iPad.
Okay.
Yeah, let me grab my iPad so I can go on. I was just looking at it the other time as far as the results from tonight because everybody played tonight.
We're second. We're sitting at first still.
Oh, it's like change.
Yeah, because Cuba win.
Oh,
yeah.
Cuba
Okay. So we're on 4 points.
No, but we have goal difference.
Yeah, we have goal difference.
Denmark.
One goal we have. Yeah. Cuba win. So
who are playing next? We are going over 80 go play, right? 80 we are playing next.
80.
Oh, yeah, okay.
When is the next international break? Coach, check out that film. When is the next?
Next month.
This Grenada or something like that. Let me see.
Next month at the next international break.
Hold on, 1 second.
Yeah, in October.
We are playing Grenada.
Let's not play wrong. It's Grenada.
We are playing Grenada.
Yes, Grenada.
Yeah, okay.
Think we are playing Grenada.
Yes.
You're telling me.
But we are playing 80. We are playing 80 in a 80.
But last report I got was Haiti have security concerns. And it may be
that's the concern about
the US. They might have to move the match to the US. But I don't know if anything is final.
They can play. Listen, guys. Wow, this game are early game. Jamaica will play Nation League the 12th of next month and the 15th of next month. One at Grenada and one at 80.
But yet you have security concern. Yet you're unstable right now.
80 are going to play in America, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about that, So that's why I'm waiting on because they know I'm going to that match.
Yeah, go to the game.
Anyway, Ryan, I'm not still with them. I know calling and things.
Big up yourself.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, Carla. Big up yourself. Carla, welcome to the show. Big up yourself, brother.
Never walk alone, yo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Come from underneath your bed, no, man.
Yeah, man. General, yo. Damian Lowe is not good enough for the team, bro. You take too much touch to get the ball under control. Same thing with Shamar Nicholson. He's not good for the team. He's been playing the team going on him 7 years and he only have 8 goals. He only average like little bit over a goal a year. That's dismal. That's bad, bro. Dissan Bernard is far better than Damian Lowe. He's growing at the English setup where if you notice the brother, he now have to take more than 3 touches to get the ball out time. The reason why Damian Lowe have to play long because he need more time to get the ball under control. And he don't get the time, so boom, he have to kick it out to safety. You get what I say, G?
Yeah, man, I just that man, but the rest of man them need Lati body here too timid. Too timid on the ball.
So we need to get back at Javon Watson.
Brother, what have Kevin Lambert in the mix? Kevin Lambert need to just play with look more ball because him kind of tired on the ball, but need to be more braver. Yeah, he is a good midfielder, but the Lati body here in the mix, the Lati body here to play in the back line because him grew up in the Man City Academy and play centre back.
Centre back, yeah.
He grew up in the midfield. The Algrim said us a try a thing.
Coach, you need to take out Lati body because Lati body is stiff inside of the midfield. You have a midfielder, and this is where I buy the stretch band them, right, coach? So I buy the stretch band them,
Yeah.
and me tie it on the goalpost and put it around the player. And all I did, I tell him that, listen, you are playing midfield, you cannot be static. I want to see you flexible. I want you to open
You
up.
have to be flexible as a midfield.
You need to open up.
You know a ball game.
Open up your hip where you control it. So I was using the hip band. I was using the band for him to knee height. Bam, catch a ball. Bam, catch a ball. Bam, catch a ball. Bam, catch a ball.
And he has to be ambidextrous. You have to be able to control and collect and pass with both feet.
And scan. You have to look at the midfield. Coach, I was playing midfield Sunday. And not one of them get close to me for tackle me. Me have ample time. Check. Scan. The man must say, you, I was trying to play football. I say, you know, I just look at skimmages. I just play with some look big belly man. That's why I look so good. You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because as a midfielder, your head have to always step on the swing. You know, like always step on the swivel.
Yeah.
Coach, may I tell you, if me get the opportunity, I would be a great left back, going forward, support, going back.
How old are you, Ryan? How old are you?
I'm 28.
28?
Yeah.
Yeah, tick, 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 tick. That clock is ticking, boy.
I'm gonna have no
So why you stop play ball, brother? Cause and them are great and Sterling them are the same age, brother. Why you stop play ball?
Yeah, man, a big body girl, man, part of the career, man.
That's your big, you know.
Lord have mercy.
Big man thing. Here why me did stop, man, because at the time, I signed a contract with Boys Town and the man them give me what me word 2 times. And then afterwards, the salary just a go down. And at the time, I get my first son, so I have to end up, leave it and just know, say, me, go do some. Coach.
Were you a coachable player? Hold on. Were you a coachable player or were you stubborn?
No, as a goalkeeper, I take instruction well, but you know, but if it's not good advice, I will not take it. You know what I mean? But me now in my young coaching and my fitness journey as a condition coach, when we see the Reggae Boyz, them I do a joke, brother. You see it? Look at my physiques, coach. Look at my physique as a player now. Look there.
You finally fill out your grown man. Hey, why you say that, Ryan? Ryan, that's one of my biggest complaints. The clinics I've been doing clinics in Jamaica for 3 years now, right? Right.
Yeah.
All right, we see that already. All right. Listen, Ryan. I've been doing clinics in Jamaica for 3 years, right? Lord have mercy.
Sharp, brother. No fat, brother. You see no fat? Talk the truth, coach.
The one thing I've noticed, right?
What? You see no fat?
The lack of upper body strength for the Jamaican.
Can't move, brother.
Okay. Why the football players, 90% of them no upper body strength. They have big leg, you understand? But no upper body strength. No biceps, triceps, chest, back, that to be able to, you know what I'm saying? All off some of them, man, there.
Coach, right? When me take ball in my chest, I'm spread out my back, so boy, I feel vomit out. I feel your thing, I tell you. It's when I put my body in front of you, I stand up on the ball, you can't touch it.
Yeah.
Me I play left back, and the man them say, yo, brother, don't stay over there saying, brother, because you not get no ball with that brother, and that brother, you go and chat back at all time and come back, you know. Them the play ball over my side. Because My thing is, me go forward and me I come back and I always a scan. The man say, oh, youth, no way I say, no, come I tell him, say, one of the youth them switch. Where I think him switch, he's not getting the ball. I tell him, say, you now go get it now. Go over on the other side. And him hear him now. You're right, boy, you're fit, You see, when me I do my drill, them I warm up. The man them come about 2 times, man, I say, oh, you warm up, so. In the drill them. And then you come and play so hard. Me say, brother, fitness is everything. Condition is everything.
Let's
Fitness definitely, and that's the problem with Leon Bailey. Like him have the footballing knowledge and stuff, because him get the knowledge from Europe and stuff like that. His problem is strength.
No,
that's his main problem.
Man.
Strength.
Carla, if more Leon Bailey,
too flimsy.
If more Leon Bailey, may I tell you this? If more Leon Bailey as a fitness coach, him drop down. I mean, I give him nothing. I just
man,
strength
need to stop
fitness.
This bag of party into the liquor amper your physique to You see me?
Me if you tell you that, Carla. Man, them now put in the work, man. So when I see them, I say, and people say, right now, you know them thing. I mean, a fitness trainer. Him not fit. You cannot have someone fat by your belly, brother. You have someone fat by your thing, brother. Once you have someone fat, it not allow you to run or you're supposed to run, brother. It ampere, brother. You see it?
Yeah, definitely. And the thing with the coach, me not know, like, he's from Europe. He's a European coach, right? And he come understand, like, footballer evolve left. Footballer evolve left the way how Jamaica play. How football play now, the attack are the first line at defense, right? And the defense are the first line at attack. That's what you see. All right, De Gea, Pep Guardiola got rid of him. It's not because he is a bad shot stopper. He's one of the best shot stopper in the league. You check the data and check him rate and thing. But because he's not good with the ball and feet, and as I said, defense, now 2 football playing these age and time, the defense are the first line of attack. So if defense and them not tied up on the ball, they're not good enough. They need to go play like back in the days, the 98 World Cup ball game and them ball game there.
A man I say, wait, big up yourself, Carl. Enough respect. Big up yourself, man, from Sentan. Right? This is a perfect thing. Cause we see the Fulham coach do it, Since I get that problem, the coach down on that right hand side, right? I think Bobby Reid could have been the perfect overlap player who will come back and help you as a right back. But I would play him in a back 3.
Once again, is his defensive? Is he a stuck-in defender? Can you depend on him?
Yes, man. Bobby Reid is an all-rounded player. Bobby no weakness. Him not no weakness.
All right, let me explain something to you, Mr. Right back, left back, goalkeeper, whatever you played, right? A stuck-in defender is a coach's first choice. That's a person, listen to me now. That's a person that grew up playing the position. Say it's right back or left back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And learn how to play against skillful attackers, fast attackers, big, strong, brutish attackers. You understand that?
Yeah.
He learns how to play with the center back and the midfield, defensive mid and outside mid. And he learns that position inside and out. And in the years of training, because how many times somebody started off as a forward, then them outside mid, then as a winger, and then they back at fullback, right? And they get toasted and burnt at fullback because they don't know how to tackle properly, block tackles, solid tackles. They're not stuck in defenders. As a coach, I want a defender first, then an attacker. You understand? Because that way it's going to cost goals. Going to make you lose, I think like that. So Bobby Reid would be perfect going forward. Excellent, amazing. But doing the work and learning how to defend against fast wingers, slow, skillful ones, big, strong, brutish one, big, strong, fast, skillful one. You know what I'm saying? That takes time to learn how to mark them and then the communication to have that eye to watch that center back on that line and keep and play with the team and defend as a unit ultimately. You understand? So that's why I don't put them in a position. I put players in a position to succeed and not to fail.
Okay. Carla, calling from Jamaica Street. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good night, gentlemen.
Night.
Good night.
All right. Here my girls now. Going to Dasher, first of all, you're not supposed to be on the team. Secondly, the team is playing static and reactive. These players should be tactically aware enough. You understand? You know that the midfielders are not good. At least their positioning should be better so that they can work the ball. Set up triangles, right? So that you don't have to be reacting and waiting on one player to make an individual brilliant play. That can't be the go-to all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You need to be tactical enough to set up the play and work the ball. Samar Nicholson, all he wants to do, receive a long ball and run it down. Come short, receive the ball, play it back to the midfielders so they can free up space for Bailey and Demar. And set up some overloading play, whether in the middle or on the right, left, whichever one. And then change the game if you intend to play long ball all the time. Come on, man, it's ridiculous. It's embarrassing, man. I feel like cry. The ball game very easy. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
All you do is work the ball at the back. When you go into the opponent half, nothing. We're on the midfielders. Everybody bypassing the midfielders. Fine, you want to bypass the midfielders. Guys, overload the play. Set up some triangles, as I said before. 1-2 scrimmage passes, back to the defender, long ball on the other side or on the same side if possible. Nothing more, nothing less. You give them so much space and no one made use of it. It's like, I don't want to disrespect them so much, but there's no intelligence. It's like no one is reading.
Caller, what you said is about, what you're talking about is basically patterns, right? And Ryan, when I came from my team, right, we established certain patterns, how to bring the ball up against the defense on the left side, how to bring up through the centers, how to bring on the right side, and things like that. And again, I said, if I want to attack the left wing to Damari Gray, we don't go straight to him. We try to come up through the middle, draw on the defender, and then we go to him. You understand? But
exactly.
There's certain patterns of attack where you're on the field, where the defense, the midfield are up top. And we just lack those in Jamaica. We just lack them. And that's why you saw ballers look so uncomfortable on the ball and the lack of cohesion and combination and things like that. Because we could have easily possessed and sliced through this Haitian defense and win 5-6 goals easily, but we just don't have that. Because you need a coach that's going to say, blow that whistle. When them scrimmage, just blow the whistle, stop. No more long ball, no more true ball, no more that. I know you can do the long ball, no, you can do the through ball. What you have to prove to me, you can play small ball, combination football, first, second, third person attack, attacking groups of 5 or 6 or more, you understand? And have an understanding where everybody's supposed to be.
And that would have, exactly, that would have beaten Haiti because they gave us so much space. They set up some scrimmage space, some triangles, and stop being reactive and waiting on one person to do something brilliant before you can make a play. You understand? And then again, Ryan, there is no midfielder in the Premier League that Alvinci can groom to take over these positions in the midfield. It can't be that they're just waiting on these players that are overseas and they're not good enough. What about the local players? Try them. There must be somebody else.
Coach, one of the biggest thing we hear, one of the biggest myth we hear when this coach is announced is Rudolph Speed. I don't know my right for calling him. Rudolph Speed said this coach going to be in Jamaica, and not only that, he going to take players, develop. We now have a coach where just sitting down, not getting nothing, and when international break come, him only a work. What about the clinics them in Jamaica? What about the coaching? Younger player, getting camps, what all of them things where them sell to the people at Jamaica, Rudolph Speed come on YouTube and sell these things to the people. Where is Al Grimsey? Me not see my one Premier League game. Where him there? Where him there? Is it easy? Is it he go back to Iceland and doing him dentist? We want to know. Why we are giving this big box? Is a secret?
Right now, we're lacking midfielders, right? We must have players in the Premier League who we can work with that is good enough. We can work with them, build up them fitness, them tactical awareness as well, and try with them, pair them with somebody else that is much.
Oh, like the Carla credit done. Not me. My apologies.
Right.
Not me. That you were making some very good point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does make excellent points. And I've told you this from day one.
Just a second. Just a second. Carla.
Yeah, man.
Wagwan. I'm still alive, you know, man. I want to give somebody else a chance, you know.
Okay,
Chevron, don't bother coming at the comment section and go on with the foolishness, brother. Me I talk about no, brother. So nobody come talk about the coach show up a JPL game. Me never say the coach no show up on a JPL game, brother. Brother, you see this little bootlicker thing on you deal with, brother, when you protect on yourself, brother. Brother, don't make me start pounding, brother. Cause you know I'm not afraid for ramp with you, brother. Don't ramp with my brother. You understand?
Yeah, no, want to
Carla,
Speedy William.
Carla, big up yourself, Carla. You get a turn to call, brother. A whole heap of other people are trying to call in from when, brother. Give somebody else a turn. Tomorrow I hear the again, brother. Not right now, brother.
But yeah.
Tomorrow because you keep on a call, brother. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Mute the background.
Ryan, good night.
No, mute the background. Mute the background.
Yes, good night, Ryan.
Just hold on before you hold on before you say something. Shabar, listen to what me I say to you, brother. And you must listen and just don't reply, brother. And stop come different people, brother. You must listen before you come reply, brother. Alright? I tell you, say, I want to see the coach, I keep a whole heap of workshop, a whole heap of game, and all of them things there. That's what sold to us. That's what Real Speed come and sold to us, brother. When the Gold Cup done, I say Agrimsey gone back. I see him on the radio, I see him on the TV. Wagwan, I see nothing. JPL final, he made that Gold Cup. So I don't expect the man for that Gold Cup. I don't expect the man for that Jamaica. But I'm saying, when international game not going on, we need to see more active. That's what they sold to us. That's what they said. Listen, Shabar, before you run and defend people. Because this thing when everybody they on a campaign are different people. Don't bother getting at that, Shabar. Keep a reputation. Yeah, you? Go ahead, Carl. Don't disorder.
Yes, Ryan. I tell you, say big man too.
Talk to me, Carla.
Me I gotta tell you something I go on. Good boy today, me got one schoolboy football up a Manly. Ryan, it's a disgrace to the field. Money cup start and the field not chop out, you know, Ryan. The field not mark, you know. And then say them at school, me don't know what them are dealing with, you know. In the country, you know, Ryan. A big disaster go on in the road, boy.
Who play that game there? Where no field no mark?
Mona and Manly to play today, because me left and say me to watch the team. And no match no go on, you know.
No feeling.
Ryan, it's such a long time I first never see something like this going on in the country. Man Cup start and the football team don't this year. For the Congo them to have match.
Go and protect. Go and put. Never see what me I talk about after this. Watch and see, no. Everybody, Carla, everybody think Ryan LFC a idiot and me a fool when me talk. And so when the thing them happen, the whole of them jump up and say, "Hey, Ryan, yeah." I don't want to come give me no flowers, no, brother. Don't bother come give me no flowers, no, brother. It's something is going on in this football thing, brother. And the whole of them, everybody becomes protection now. Look much game we see. We say call it. We say shame for see them. Boy, I mean, know I'm telling you football now.
Listen, we don't know whether it's with football like a third. Come like say them, it's a big lie. And then they say them a develop school boy. We boy, we say January, Ryan, if you never got a match today, you're gonna cry shame on yourself.
You know what I ask him?
Big up to the coach, because boy, I tell you, say, he might talk something sensible in a road, boy.
Yeah, man, you end up got the game or you never bother?
Yeah, man, I got the match, I got the match, man. But truly, once Simona play today, I go and say, cause a long time I don't got man league and I there nearby in the community, you know.
Okay.
So I say, all right, then, I'm going to look for Mona play today. I'll say something. Well, I'm sorry, I may take my money and waste my money and got that much. That's it. But I enjoy stadium match still, Ryan, cause big man thing, the team down too long.
Yeah.
I'm a bounce back. We say a little fighting in Haiti still, you know. We say a little fighting. We say a little fighting. One thing them not share with still. So, we get a prop for that. If your team down too long, I'm going to come back. Big up for that. Big up for that. Ryan, trust me.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Junglist. You don't know the thing.
Right.
So football and go there.
Yeah. Carla, big up yourself, Junglist.
Right.
I'm a family.
Oh, you got to call it. Go ahead.
No, man. I think of the last one that. I mean, I think we are taking no more, man.
No, let me see. Remember, I say you need to set your players up to succeed and not to fail. And defensively now, when we talk about that Jamaican right side, so you have Low right, Brown, and who's on that side also?
Bailey.
Really, right? So you say no.
Bailey now.
Defensively speaking now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get how much defense you gonna get from Bailey?
No, him not come back none talk.
Okay, now Brown, and now you understand why certain coaches can foresee problems and don't set them players up to lose, set them up to win. You understand that? But not put them in those positions. Them three can't work on that same side.
Brother, coach, one thing me know, you know, the truth always are gonna reveal.
Yeah?
Yeah? The truth are always are reveal. So when most of the things say, coaching a national team and thing, can go on stage and the people they more powder and hide behind a curtain and think, man, them sold to that, the coach going to do a whole heap of session with coach to develop coach, talk about coach. Remember that them say. Me I repeat only what the man them say.
But Ryan, I'm ready. It is Ryan. We don't use our resources. You understand that? Here I'm a licensed coach up here in America. Been youth coach almost 40 years coaching. Why can't you use me to come down and help with this youth system down there? I'm willing and able to do it. Who do I have to speak to? You know, Mr. Richard at the JFF? You know
make sure when you come, you have a big fat 100,000 US.
Yeah, well, see, that's the other thing. Well,
that may I tell you.
The same thing happened up here in America with USA basketball. They had dropped the ball for years. Before, remember the Dream Team? Jordan, Magic, Larry Bird, and them go win back the goal after US lost the gold medal because they were sending college players. Like that. They had dropped the ball on the youth development while the Europeans and everybody else was really, putting money into their youth basketball. I mean, it was, and then finally, guess who did it? It was Nike and Adidas and Converse. And you had the Nike Elite Camp and Nike Cups and Nike tournaments. Adidas Lyceum, Adidas Elite Camp, where the sponsors gave the basketball expert the money to run the camp, rate the player them, and all of a sudden now they organize a whole basketball system from the kids that are 6, 7, 8 years old all the way up now. Them rank them now. And it was the sponsors that did it and not USA Basketball. USA Basketball, the governing body for US basketball, benefited from it, of course. But the same thing happened to Jamaica. And the problem with if the JFF don't do it, and somebody come in with a sponsor and do it, they're not going to have control over it. You understand that? It behooves the JFF to do it. Now you have, as a governing body, you have control over the whole process on the island from U6 all the way up to the senior national team. You understand? They would, if they were smart, they would do it. Invest that money, but of course the money is the issue.
Anyway, big up yourself. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, coach. Yeah, bless up yourself. Coach Ryan, I tell you reality, that's what man them selling. I lose 700 pounds because I was going to Jamaica for watch a game, and from me see them start to change up the team. I just can't smile people and watch athletics in Brussels, because it's pure foolishness going on. The brother we had a while ago when he was telling Ryan about the Mona game. In that situation, the school who have the home team, they are the one to fall for that because they are the ones should prepare the field. So and then we have football playing the president of the parish at Kingston and Cassava should see that all those things is ready. But we are Jamaica going and the player, I tell you, say certain should not in. But if this is the foolishness, one second.
Soji, go and take your phone call, man. Big up yourself, man. Anyway, people, big up on yourself, people. Coach, final said, big up. Hold a shower, lie down on my bed, and relax right now.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me.
Okay, like I was saying, in the end, we need a cultural change in Jamaica. Because the thing I noticed about the national, what's that?
Come from the top. That will come from the top.
It has to come from the top. Who is in charge of the JFF?
Mr. Speed and Dennis Young.
Who chooses the president? Because I saw when the
parish president, them and all of them foolish.
You have to have some controlling body to, if the people, it should be a merit-based system. If they produce results that are positive and good, and they have a good housekeeping, meaning their financial house is in order, and there's not a bunch of scandal and missing money, then they get to remain. But if they're not, then they have to go. You understand? This thing now is, see, I saw you at halftime, they showed Usain Bolt at the match, right? Jamaicans work best if, say you had a 5-person panel run JFF, right? And then you had Usain Bolt as a president emeritus. You know what that means, right? President emeritus, right? It's just a figurehead, more like a figurehead president. He's not, but he's involved, but he's not, But guess what? When I go to my fundraiser now, right? And I go into KFC or Coca-Cola or Pepsi, and I bring Usain Bolt with me with him gold medal them. You gotta take that meeting, right? And you gotta write a nice sponsorship check for me. That's how I know to fundraise. You understand that? I can't go in there with Michael Ricketts. You understand?
All of them things where you talk, them not gonna listen to you, brother. If you're not fighting, them not listen to you, brother. I tell you, coach, I try to make them not break you, I try to explain the system, but it seems like you're not listening to me. You have good intention, you have the good idea to take the football. I not even want you to go down there if you get corrupt for the virus catch you. Wait till FIFA fire them, ban them money, and then I say, all right time now, go set up a clean it and you think them. But right now, you can't go work in a corrupt organization. And if you go down there, you're corrupt as well too.
A good point. So, but guess what? I'm still have to do the right thing. You understand that?
So what is the right thing?
No, I still have to go down and do my clinics, work with the youth them, like I've been doing the last 3 years, trying to do as much as I can. I cannot sit up here and do nothing. That is unacceptable. And that's another problem. We give up too easy and don't do nothing. You may not like the current administration. I will work with anybody. Them or anybody else. Because guess what? I love Jamaica first. I don't love myself first. I love Jamaica first. And I want to see my country do well and succeed. You understand that? And I don't want us to be idiots and do stupid mistakes. You understand that? Because, I see Jamaica being led by the nose on all kinds of things when I see it on the news. You understand?
I like a positive mindset.
I like what? I was about to tell you about this embassy thing over here with the US, whatever. What's it called again? The ambassador, US ambassador. And when you Google it, right, you see a white man in a dress. And he said, what is this? Guess what? It's fake news. That's not the person. Have you done that? Heard about that controversy? There's a point to it.
Anytime you hear them thing, they mix up in a bangarang, brother.
Yeah, okay. No, so when them said it was the LGBT person and them husband, wife, whatever was going to be the new ambassador of Jamaica, and I Google it, and the white man in a dress come up, and I said, what is this? Because you want Jamaica to decide our culture. We decide what we do, we don't want US, Europe, anybody else influence us and tell us how we must act on our laws and things like that. You understand? Jamaica is a sovereign nation, and we need to be left to make our own decisions about our society. You understand? So, but when I Google it, right, and I see that of course you're like, what is this? But guess what? It was fake news. When I do the deeper research, as a journalist, I did deeper research, and I seen Kamala Harris swearing in the new ambassador. It's 2 black men. And then regular, you couldn't tell them different from anybody on the street, right? But guess what? The Chinese, the Russians, they want Jamaica to join the BRICS, the new consortium of countries with a new monetary thing. You know, Brazil, Russia, India, you know, South Africa, and China. So it's all propaganda to get Jamaica as mad at the US. Say, no, let's go to BRICS. So it's always, I don't want to make stupid decisions, but outside people and people influence the decision. Make smart decisions based on the facts of the situation and the case. When it comes to football now, we have a broken system. Our best ballers are trained overseas, whether in Europe, US, wherever. You understand that? That's where our best ballers were trained, because our youth system here in Jamaica is broken. It's not adequate. Now, the Haiti, country like Haiti, all kind of misery and earthquake and all kind of thing, right? Do they have a national academy?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so Haiti, and then you wonder why them boxers too early go tonight. You know, Haiti not supposed to compete with us, but they're better organizers because they're more practical and smart. And I want Jamaica to be smart about the situation rather than being emotional and get led astray by all kind of situation. That other embassy thing, they want you to join the BRICS. And if you see, look at the news, Jamaica's considering joining Brazil and Russia and China and leaving the US and the European Union. Listen, make a decision based on what's the best financial policy for Jamaica, not based on who's the damn ambassador from America to Jamaica. That shouldn't have nothing to do with your financial policies. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent there, sorry. You didn't know?
Brother, may I leave you for explain yourself and thing.
Man, because make good decisions for US, for Jamaican football. I've seen up here the US, or they were stagnated.
Them man, Virgin, just listen to me now, man.
Yeah.
The waste on the right moment and the right time, and Ryan LFC is telling you that this is not the right time.
Gotcha.
You have good intention and everything. You better call me and say, boy, Ryan, just anyway, coach,
yes,
my last intention, and me will get here with the right people, but right now, every man I grab for vote right now. So you go down there now, them are going to use you. Yes, I'm going to keep clinging, carry up more all of these things. I'm going to try to save you from that for the man them to use you. Yeah, we have coach Takasta come down here. You're going to come next year. I'm going to come that day here and that day here and that day. It's all about scamming, brother. But anyway, if you want to go, no problem. Tell me about it when you come back.
All right, I take all your words to heart, and I understand you have good intentions and stuff like that. But once again, I cannot just do nothing. I may not work with the JFF or whatever, but I will still do my clinics where I can. Some of the poorest.
So where are some of the places you're going to do the clinic?
Oh no, well, you're killing my memory now. What is the name? What's the name? Emmanuel Christian Academy is a little private school, and the coach been asking for me. What's it called? Walter House. It's several. I've been in contact because I've been down there doing clinics for different ones. What's the one? I don't know Jamaica. You understand?
How long you clinic run?
What's that?
2 day clinic or 1 day?
No, it's just 1 day. But when I did Emmanuel Christian, it was 2 days. They invited me back. Okay, give you a joke. The first time I went down there, right, and my 10-year-old son was playing down there, right, and the coach said, okay, he'll give me. My mother-in-law arranged it, right? He said, let's give you he'll give you about 30 minutes to work with the boys, right? And I said, all right. After I started my clinic and I started showing him things that he never seen before, right? And techniques and things, the latest from US and Europe and whatever, right? All of a sudden, they clinicked up for 30 minutes to 2 hours. The whole training session he gave to me. Because guess what? He was a good man. He's a good coach. And he knew wasn't going to be there very long. So he wanted to expose his players. He has them every day to a different style of coaching, different style of techniques, and different ideas about how to play the game and how to manage football and things like that. You understand that? So I know how to win people over with just my coaching and my tactics and things like that, training, So I coach from U6, the little one them, 4 or 5 year old, all the way up to coach professional team. You understand that? And that's one of the things, like I said. So when I come down there now, and you told me you had connection with Boys Town or something?
Yeah, man.
And so whatever thing like that. Yeah, I would like to expose some other ones and things like that. Because a Champion is the other one I coach. Champion College or something.
Champion College.
Yeah, I don't know Jamaica, so I'm racking my brain. All these places, it's 3 years now I've been going on there now. Different places, doing these clinics and things, So I'm okay with that, because what I'm doing is organizing my training sessions, my thought process with the actual people that's going to be benefiting from it. If I'm able to implement it on an island-wide basis, you understand that? Whether having clinics on the west side, east side, all of stuff, identifying the players, ranking them, and then we bring them in to Kingston or wherever for elite clinic, different age groups, invitational only. See, if I had a sponsor, Adidas was a sponsor. Adidas invitational clinic camp and thing like that. Only the best of the best on the island are invited to this camp. But guess what? We bring the coaches that have the knowledge to get them out to play. So now our 7, 8, 9, and 10-year-olds are learning from the best. And those bad habits they have when they're 16 and 17 and 18, they don't have them because they've already been cut out at 7, 8, and 9, you understand? And we'll grow them. And they're two-footed players now. They can play left and right. They can defend and attack. Because right now, when you're so good, right, they put you up top and you're so lazy, you don't want to come back and defend. No, you have to be a complete player. Attack with 11, defend with 11. And it's an overall cultural shift and change. And I tell you, Jamaica will dominate the way they dominate in track and field. You have the material, the number one thing. You have to have the athletes to do this. And Jamaica has the athletes. But when I see Jamaican Premier League games going on, it's just CM kickball. CM uncoached, teams look uncoached. You understand that? Harborview football. I have a relationship with the owner of that club. If I come down, you gotta have me coach one of them team, whatever. Because he had a U17 team came up here years ago from Jamaica, from Harborview, and they played some scrimmages. I remember hosting him at the time. I owned a restaurant, and he was at I hosted the boys at the restaurant, buy them all boots, brand new boots, and things like that. And he was so appreciative. And if you come down to Jamaica, you're ready for retire. And he's the one planted that in my head. When you're ready for retire, come to Jamaica, you have a place here. Hold on, his name is an engineer.
Carville Stewart.
Carville Stewart, yes.
Oh my God.
He's an engineer. What happened to Mr. Stewart now? So remember, this is about 12 years ago, 10, 12 years ago when they came up with this team from Harborview, and they scrimmaged some American teams up here and things like that. And I had hosted, like I said, I hosted this team there at my restaurants, fed them some good food and bought them some boots and things. So, and he's one that planted in my head. When you retire, come to Jamaica and coach. And I was like, okay, you know what? And I've been thinking about it ever since. Give back to my country and make things like that. And I'm willing to work with anyone, even the JFF, to accomplish a goal. Because remember, it's not about me, it's about the kids and about Jamaica. And you have to love Jamaica and love Jamaican football. And you want the best for Jamaica. And if you're not there, if you're not in it to win it, and you have this reason and that reason, then you're not in it to win it. Like I'm the owner of a club that up here, right? And he had a problem with one of the midfielders, right? And I'm sure the midfielder off the team. The midfielder is very talented. And I go back and I get the midfielder and I talk and I put him back on a team. I try to get him back on a team and I convince him for the playoffs, put him back on a team. And he said, why? I said, look, if you're not in it to win it, right? Then you're joking around. The person that you had to replace him in midfield was not as good. What do they have was a personal issue. It wasn't you understand? And if you're a professional, you're an owner, it was a bigger club and things like that. It's about the bottom line, winning these matches and keep. Next thing you know, you're relegated, and all of a sudden you start losing money at your club. If you're not in it to win it and willing to do whatever it is to make yourself successful and the team successful, then you're wasting time.
My thing with you, when you're ready, when you retire.
I want to do it. No, I'm ready to go. No, I'm so
You
passionate about.
want to retire no, and it's like you don't know where you want. You sure you want to retire?
Yeah, no, okay. Okay. You have to get a little personal. You see, up in America, I'm just tired of the Trump of them. The Trumpers. The Trumpers are the white people. No,
Question you not ready yet, man, coach?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready. But I'm just saying, there's some dope, kind, decent white people up in America do anything for you. And then there's a whole nother crowd, them wicked and vicious. You understand? And I'm tired of them. We call them the Trumpers. Them just terrible, man. And I don't want to live around them people no more. You know? There's a hate for no damn reason, man. But the attention turn from us, black people, to the Spanish people. Them know. Them are all over the damn Spanish people. And they need them. They need the labor. They're just terrible, man. So anyway, so it's never... Okay, you know what I did? I'm going to start... You just put something in my idea. I'm going to use my connections and try to do this fundraiser. If I can raise $500,000 US dollars, I'll come down and build a situation. That's as far as I'd rather 5 million US and do an endowment and then do a whole club with build up my own field. I see, practice field, thing like that. Like you said, do my own thing. You understand that? Where you take it out of JFF and now you have the elite camp. Say Adidas.
Your own thing, and that me I try to tell you, but you're the rush. You need your own thing. You just go waste your time, and me I try to help you,
But Brian, I'm not 28 like you. I'm an old man. I don't have much time to waste.
Doing your own thing. Doing your own thing.
I didn't hear you. What?
Doing your own thing.
No, I just want to do something positive. Even if it's working with somebody, I do my own thing.
Positive, you do. You do your own thing. You have your own thing where you base where you camp.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Anyway.
No. Okay.
May catch up again, brother.
Yeah. We're going off tangent. People call to talk about Jamaica football. Yeah, talk about me.
No, because I don't think you're serious, Bridget.
I am very serious.
You're not serious, man.
Listen, America different enough.
I know I ask you the question. I know say you're serious, you're not ready yet. Because if I'm both, brother, when you're ready, ask me a question.
Right. Listen, okay, this is so serious. You know, I have 2 homes down in Jamaica, right?
Eh?
I have one in St. Mary's, and I have one in Kingston. Unfortunately, it came from a family member passed, and they passed the house down and things like that. You understand? But like I said, I have a place to stay to do this, and because a lot of times it's them kind of thing. The problem is I just don't know Jamaica like that. I need somebody down there that's going to show me around, and because Jamaica's not, you can't get yourself in some serious trouble in Jamaica, I remember my mother-in-law didn't want to take me to one match I wanted to go to when I was down there last year in November in the Premier League. What's the one that's down by the red and black? They're down by the water.
Arnett
Garden. So she was dropping me at Caymanas Park where they had a match, right?
Caymanas Park
on a Sunday, right? They had a double on a Sunday. What? Wait. Remember, I don't know Jamaica. Hey, listen, hey. So she dropped me the 2 matches, right? On Sunday, right? It's a double header. At the Caymanas Park or whatever it is, right? And then the next night, on a Monday night, was the Arnett Garden versus somebody. I want to go to that match. And I said, yeah, give me a ride now. She said, no, I'm not taking you down there. They might cut your throat. They might get... I'm like, what is going on? Why are you laughing? You refuse to take me down there and said I'm going to cut my throat.
Yeah. Where say woman take you to watch a game?
She wouldn't take me.
Where say she take it? Caymanas Park?
No, she took me the Sunday before, right? She took me to Caymanas Park, and I watched doubleheader, and then they picked me up.
Caymanas Park or Sabina Park?
Sabina Park. That's it. Listen, I don't know. I don't know why the Caymanas jump in my head, but Sabina Park, where they play the cricket at, yeah. Anyway, so, but then Monday night, no, it was a night match. It was a night match, Arnett Garden versus somebody else or whatever, right? And I wanted to go to that one because I met so many people at the match, and they said, "Yeah, come to the next one here." She said, "She already texted me," and she said, "Where are we going?" I said, "Arnett Garden, blah blah blah." No, you can't go down there. Said, "No, not this time of night. They will cut your throat." They would. I was like, "Wow." And, it's my mother-in-law, right? She's an older lady. Them, whatever happened 40 years ago is still, anyway, so I don't know.
Listen, it's when you got Jamaica.
Yeah.
When you got Jamaica, just let me know. I'm going to just link up some people for you and bring you on for go watch the game them. Especially go down into the garrison to learn about the garrison. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, you need to come out. You need to come out of the ice. Too much ice are freezing in your brain, man.
Yes. What do you mean? Listen. The funny part is, right, when my Jamaican relatives come up to America, right, I show them around, nice time.
Hold on.
I show them around. Can I finish this, please? I show them around, right, and I pay for everything, lunch, and the funny part is, when I go to Jamaica, right, seeing relatives, they will show me around, and I still pay for everything. Anyway, go ahead.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
You know Caymanas Park at? You know what they do over Caymanas Park?
What is Caymanas Park? I thought it was horse racing. Horse racing, that's right. Horse racing. It's Sabina Park. Listen, I told you I don't know Jamaica.
No, so Virgin, that match I tell you, brother. You have to know, you have to go down there consistent. Take a look.
So that's why I can't start more thing right away, because I just don't know. I don't like.
You just go down there. You go on a month. How long you can spend out of the US?
What are you talking about? I'm a US citizen and a Jamaican citizen. I have a Jamaican passport.
Okay, so you got Jamaica to spend a 6 months.
Yeah, that's what's the plan, and get the lay of the land, right?
So you got your own land and thing.
Not to blow my own horn, right? But a lot of somebody said they're going to be a competition. They're going to be, come over here, come over to my camp, come in my organization, come in this. You understand?
At that moment, you got Jamaica go do, brother.
Okay.
But the own thing, cause you got them a yard, brother. Trust me. Go down there, go do your own thing and serious, and thing, brother.
Yeah, man. I want to coach you them, man, from U6, U7, 8. It's. You understand? I've been through this so much in US, right? And the problem with US soccer, why US soccer was so bad for so many years, do you know why that was? Mr. Ryan?
Yeah, they wasn't taking any over listen to you.
Well, the British came first as far as coaches. 60s, 70s, 80s. You understand that? The British, and the British style back then, in the name they did it was, very plain and kick to the corner flag and cross it in, and anything like that. If we had more of a Brazilian influence, or somebody that dribble, you understand that? US would have been much better. Now look at US now. US have 330 million people to draw talent from. Boy, look at Jamaica, have 3 million inside and 3 million outside to draw from.
Roughly 4 million outside now, man.
Yeah.
3 million.
If you get grandchildren of Jamaicans, then you start to really, because send a prolific. But anyway.
Well, coach, may I catch up again in a car? We have an interview tomorrow at 12 o'clock with Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls. Top striker, went to 3 different World Cups, so very interested to hear what you have to say.
I look forward to hear now. I'll definitely tune in for that one.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having me. I'm here always. Just, I'm here to serve. And like I said, I want to go serve Jamaica.
All right, tomorrow me I go in another session,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take care, all right?
All right. Sleep
I'm
well.
out. Yeah.
Don't roll off your bed and drop. Be a good boy.
All right, Ryan. Take care. Bye-bye.
We go. Anyway, people, we come to the end of another episode on Reggae Boyz podcast. So make sure that people, we are 500 people in the thing, people, and appreciate all the love and the support. It has been a great one, a great international break. But don't forget the Reggae Girls international break coming up. And also, we're going to talk about the Reggae Girls money. I think tomorrow and Wednesday. So by Thursday, Friday, we're going to get into the Reggae Girls details and stuff about the Reggae Girls funds and stuff. We're going to go into some update on that. But probably about Thursday or Friday, we're going to catch into that. But the Reggae Girls upcoming game against Canada in Kingston, Jamaica, you guys can look out for that. And on the 26th of this month, Jamaica will play Canada. Jamaica will play Canada in Canada for the 2026 Paris Olympic. That would be a good tournament for Jamaica to be in. So let's see what's going to happen. But people, please, if you haven't subscribed as yet, people, let us subscribe. We want to get 25,000 subscribers for the year done. Right? So make sure that you like up the thing, Bridget. You know what I mean? Like up the thing. We'll come back. And the Reggae Girls, more of the people them support the Reggae Girls. Because I'm going there, I'm going to do match preview, reaction. Or I'm going to do some interview with some of the Reggae Girls. Am I right? Getting close to the international break. Starting tomorrow at 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Jamaican time, Tiffany Cameron will be here. And not only that, we're going to have Tariq McGee the last of this month. And I think the 29th of this month, we're going to have Martin Davis, another Reggae Boyz player. So we have a couple interviews coming up. So more on the guys to look out for it. People, on the way out, hit the like button, subscribe. And not only to that, Dacaster, I want to thank him to coming through to help me to do this watch along and thing and the match review. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. All of my Jed, when you don't know the thing, we are stay upon them neck, we not allow them. Brother, we have a wit against you, brother. So realize I pick up some local style. Chuck man from down a center and there. I never expect that from me still. But we'll catch a video and thing. Alright? The man say I go. Big up to all of the nice, beautiful females them down in the comment section. Really do appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate all my female them. To come to an end to my bedtime. Anyway, people, I was chucking at the shower, all are fresh and thing. And then, so I'm not wake up until about 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Yeah, 8 o'clock. Alright? Big up to all of the females, them. Big up to Danny Jed. Big up to all of the man, them. Big up to all of the donors, them. People, like the video, man. Come on, man, people. Come on, people, may get 1,000 likes on the video, man. We can do it, man. Hit the like button, people. The more you like the video, the more people can see it. People, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to leave you. You see me, I say, love you.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.